You're mad? Things because we light up the place.
When we come through, if we make room. When we say move, things we move. Things them a try do, we done do. When we make tune, the tune boom. Road cut up when the chopper them chop. Doors open when the knock of them knock. Pussy jump when the big dog bark. When we walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, we make things happen. Yellow wine pan camera, tick-tocking. Flintstone style, everybody rocking. Big bass knocking, big things popping. We everybody want a friend. We run the street sidewalk and the corner them. We viral, online a trend. Pass me and sanitize at them dog. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, and everybody want it. We forward and make everybody happy. From the grandbaby up to your auntie. Yeah, we are the life of the party. We show them a good time. Make gal whenever want dance start wine. Man whenever want spend start buy. Be a liquor sparklers in the sky car vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. We talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, it's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, we talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, it's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, them have to pay with free energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with free energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with free energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with free energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free.
Everything we had just break like glass. What I'm supposed to do? I'm still not over you, honey. All my love was true, darling. I belong to you. I wish you were mine. I miss you every day, honey. Why you went away, darling? Please come back to me. I wish you were mine. You swept me off my feet, catalyst of my heartbeat. I thought I'm over you. Girl, I lied to myself, that is true. Now I'm all alone, wishing you were home. All these thoughts of you, stunning my mind, I'm confused. Why you gotta go, girl, you move on fast. Leave me all alone, girl, I thought we'd last. Everything we had just break like glass. What I'm supposed to do? I'm still not over you, honey. All my love is true, darling. I belong to you. I wish you were mine. I miss you every day, honey. Why you went away, darling? Please come back to me. I wish you were mine. They told me true love will never die. Why you leave me, girl? Then that's a lie. All the things that we've been through, girl, I should be next to you. Yeah, I'm still you were mine. I miss you every day. Honey, why you went away? Darling, please come back to me. I wish you were mine. I'm still not over you. Honey, all my love is true. Darling, I belong to you. I wish you were mine. I miss you every day. Honey, why you went away? Darling, please come back to me. I wish you were mine.
Hello, and welcome to the One and One Music Review Show. I am your host, Dr. Empress Rose of Credenzes. I am happy to be here, and for all the persons who are currently tapped in across the airwaves, would just like to send a special shout out to you. Just know that I couldn't do this without you. So each and every week, I appreciate you guys tapping in and lending to me your listening ear. So all the various persons that are tapped in across social media, from the IGs to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, X.com as well. I see you guys. And I thank you guys for tapping in with me. I could not do this without you. So yes, we have quite an interesting show lined up for you guys as well. We are going to be vibing with the talented Anthony Grant, who is going to be up. He's going to be on in just a few minutes. Actually, he's in the back. Okay, so I'm going to get him on in just a few minutes. Actually, as well, we have Shwaniyah, who is going to be on as well. Okay, and if she's listening, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Oh, we are going to be joined by Blue Lyon as well. Blue Lyon, dancehall artist. And I tell you, you know, the airwaves have been buzzing since it is that I said Blue Lyon is going to be on. And Anthony Grant, I mean, each artist have their own individual audience. And it has shown me quite a bit what I'm working with. One of the things that I'm happy as well is that we are tapping into variations of reggae today. Okay, so it's not straight reggae. We have dancehall, we have classical, we have R&B, we have it all. Okay, do not go anywhere. You are welcome to share this live. Anthony Grant is going to be up in just a minute. Okay, keep it locked right here. Okay. So to my listening audience, I want you to know as well, Anthony Grant is here. He actually has a new release. We are going to tap into, had an opportunity to play one of his, tracks outside the gate at the top of the hour. So we're actually going to talk about that as well as his new release that's actually taking over the airwaves. I have seen it in different places, which is so awesome because from time to time we have artists on the show and they're debuting a track and we have seen it nowhere, even though it has been out for a few days. But I tell you, everywhere I go, I see Anthony Grant. So he's doing the thing. Anthony, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm give the Most High thanks for myself just being able to be above ground and breathing today as well. So I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, which is right.
Yes. Yeah. So where are you hailing from today?
Well, I'm currently based now in the US.
You're currently based in the US, okay?
Yeah.
You were born in Jamaica?
Yeah, born and raised in Jamaica. Yep.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Kingston.
Yeah.
It's Waterhouse, the Peace District. Waterhouse, Kingston.
Yes. Okay. Nice. Well, quite interestingly, this week we have variations of reggae, and I have seen quite a number of persons who have actually started sending in questions before I even had an opportunity to open the show as well, that they have for each artist. And I was saying to my audience is that each artist have their individual audience, and I love to see it. Yeah, they tap in, and for persons who not know about you, they actually have sent in questions ahead. Before we get into those questions, though, I am going to jump to one of the videos that we opened up with. I would like to just get my audience acclimated. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about a few things. So not go anywhere. Okay?
All right. That's good.
This can't be true. I'm still in love with you. It's hard to say goodbye. I can't help myself to see you with somebody else. It hurts and that's no lie. Why you gotta go, girl? You move on fast. Leave me all alone, girl. I thought we'd last. Everything we had just break like glass. What I'm supposed to do? I'm still not over you, honey. All my love is true, darling. I belong to you. I wish you were mine. I miss you every day, honey. Why you went away, darling? Please come back to me. I wish you were mine. You swept me off my feet, catalyst to my heartbeat. I thought I'm over you, girl. I lied to myself that it's true. Now I'm all alone, wishing you were home. All these thoughts of you, stunning my mind, I'm confused. Why you gotta go, girl? You move on fast. Leave me all alone, girl. I thought we'd last. Everything we had just break like glass. What I'm supposed to do? I'm still not over you, honey. All my love is true, darling. I belong to you. I wish you were mine. Were mine. They told me true love will never die. Why you leave me, girl, and that's a lie. All the things that we've been through, girl, I should be next to you. Yeah, I'm still not over you, honey. All my love is true. Not over you. I belong to you. I wish you were mine. I miss you every day, honey. Why you went away?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Of course, it is that. So now you have a visual in terms of what Anthony Grant can do if this is your first time tapping in and you know nothing about him. Okay. So that video is actually from a few years ago, right? But we, of course, pick different videos to include within the show that, we like to just jog some of our artist memory as well and to do some comparison. I see somebody already doing comparison by the question that's coming in. But of course, we have Grace across X.com where she says she really loved the authenticity of the videos because they do not make videos like that anymore. It's so fake. In terms of the artists that are making video, but she loved the authenticity of this video. Anthony, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. That's awesome, sir. Thank you.
Yes. How many years ago is this video, by the way?
I think this video was I did this back in 2020, I think. 2020 or 2021. 2021.
2021. So we have Elizabeth out of Montego Bay that says, we get to see variations of him because right now his beard is all together and it looks very smooth. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. She said your beard is all together and it looks very smooth right now. So, okay. All right.
Yep.
They're cracking me up. Okay.
That's a nice observation there.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Of course, it is.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you.
We have Blanca out of Toronto, Canada that says, well, so far she's enjoying the show as well as she's enjoying the apps. Blanca, she says she really loves the apps on your as well. Okay, but it's part of his artistry.
I appreciate that.
It's part of the artistry as well. I love the presentation, as well as the color, within the attire and stuff like that as well. And of course, it enhances the quality of the music. I love the quality of the music that I received, and I've been able to listen in on some of the older recordings as well. So talk to me about the track that was we just played. What was your vision going into the writing and production of that video?
Wish you were mine. At the time, I was going through this. It was a breakup.
Yeah.
Music. The authenticity of music comes through just like real life experiences. So that was the inspiration behind that one right there.
I love it. So yeah, you got. And now, what do you say that your writing, or a huge percentage of your writing, is based on everyday life?
Yeah, it's life. In my writing, what you see, what you listen is pretty much what happened on a daily basis.
Oh, love it. In terms of songwriting, do you have a preferred songwriter that you tap into when you go to write your music or write your songs?
Well, at the beginning when you start, you have for me personally, I can speak for me, you're going to have a particular mode that you're going, but then after a while, everything just come right to you. You see something and you're like, man, it inspire you, and that's where it goes from there. So at first for me, you're going to a mode, you're tapping, but then right away during everyday life activities, encounters, all these, you automatically get the inspiration and tap into that mode too. So
love it. Before we go any further, I'm going to one of my audience members is asking if there's any more tracks to listen to before we actually play the track that you debuted today. Okay, so to the audience member, Kazo, I think that's your name, hailing from YouTube. Oh, shout out as well to Debbie Defier, artist, legendary artist as well. So I put her up on the screen. Yeah. So Picasso, yes, he does have a lot of recordings, and I would like you guys to actually tap into his Spotify But you will share those handles later. Spotify, YouTube, there are a lot of songs that he has and videos as well. I'm going to actually play one video, and then we'll come back. We're going to talk about the track that he has just released and get you guys a little bit more acclimated. So this is a track that I found, and I found it very interesting as well because it's very simple. However, the music is very rich, and it doesn't take away from anything. It actually enhances everything else. So check out this track that I found.
Na 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 na. Just for make you know I got you for sure, like the way I'm feeling. You remind me of the sun burning up the place, brightening up my evening. Me nah gonna let you down, nah gonna let you go. Girl, I got no reason. You're independent and that is so amazing. Oh baby girl, glad you came my way. Hey, I don't wanna play games, words just can't explain lately. Oh baby, I remember the first time your body was on mine. The feeling was so high, baby. Me love how you vibe with me. Vibe with me. Me love how you vibe with me. Vibe with me. Oh baby girl, your body's so appealing. Every time it gets me in my feelings. Me love how you vibe with me. In my darkest times, you're the spark I need to ignite the fire. Then I try if you bring me down, girl, you pick me up and you take me higher. You came around in a time when I wasn't looking for no love. Now it's clear to me you're sent from above. Oh baby girl, glad you came my way. Hey, I don't wanna play games, words just can't explain lately. Oh baby, I remember the first time your body was on mine. The feeling was so high, baby. Love how you vibe with me. Love how you vibe with me. Oh baby girl, your body's so appealing. Every time it gets me in my feelings. Love how you vibe with me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Love how you vibe with me. Love how you vibe with me. Oh baby girl, your body's so appealing. Every time it gets me in my feelings. Love how you vibe with me. Love how you vibe with me. Love how you vibe with me. Oh baby girl, your body's so appealing. Every time it gets me in my feelings. Love how you vibe with me. Love how you vibe with me.
I thank you guys as well for all the persons that are currently shouting me out and saying, thanks for the show. I thank you guys for being here. This is like a car. You can't, basically, I need an audience. But as I say, one is a fan and two is now becomes an audience. And I'm happy for all the persons who are currently tapped in. Brazil, I see you. Yes, I see you and I hear you loud and clear. Of course, it is that we are also double streaming overseas. So we are currently live in Japan, Thailand, Brazil, and some of those other countries as well. But more importantly, Africa is actually bringing up Anthony Grant. We have Caesar out of Ghana that says he really loves the craft as well. And he's looking forward to hear the latest tune. He heard a part of it across social media. We would like to hear the whole thing. Okay. We're going to do that, Caesar. Thanks for tapping in. Johannesburg.
Thank you.
Johannesburg. Yes. Hi, Stevie. Thanks for tapping in as well. Zimbabwe, ever present. I appreciate you guys so much as well. I can't get to shout out all the countries, but I will as I go along as well. So Anthony, as I was speaking with you in the back in terms of the video we just played, Vibe With Me, it is my belief that, some videos don't really call for too much. The music does the talking and the simplicity helps. And that's one of the reasons why I chose Vibe With Me, because of the simplicity and the actual production that's attached to it as well. Was that your thought process going into saying, you know what, I'm just gonna do a simple video for this track?
Yeah, definitely. You there?
Yes, I'm here. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's as I say, the track is a simple one, and as I said, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Let's do a simple video with I just let the track, speak for itself there rather than get into like the details of it with like visuals, So that was right there. That was definitely planned for that one right here.
Awesome. So to the audience, I wanted you guys to have a little bit of seeing what Anthony done over the years, as well as the variation of videos that he has. Now, from listening to your tracks, or most of your tracks, I think they are mostly R&B centered. Is the R&B side of reggae your preference? That's what you dabble in, or do you also dabble in dancehall and other sides of reggae?
Yeah, I'm like a fusion artist, I dabble in dance, I dabble in reggae, R&B. I do pop to an extent. I do Afro, even dance to an extent, to dance music. So like EDM style too.
Okay.
So I do a lot of different fusions. So, I can always tap into whatever genre at the time based on how I'm feeling,
Okay. Let's talk about this new track. Yeah. While it is that we just have a little bit of time here, and that's the reason you're here actually. So the new track, Cream de la Creme. Am I correct? Cream de la Creme. I love the title as well, but to our listening audience who would like to know, if you had to give a brief description in terms of the track and what motivated you to wanting to produce this track, what would you say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Creme de la Creme, my inspiration behind the track Creme de la Creme is to highlight and appreciate our women. What's more like what do you say? More like a women who are hardworking, independent. It's a beautiful thing. So one of the motivation behind this track is to just highlight and put a positive light on our women. Mm-hmm. So that's what the full force behind this track, Creme de la Creme.
Wow. Well, I must tell you, we appreciate you for that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm the first to tell you that we do not get celebrated enough. So any chance or any opportunity for somebody to, give us our flowers while we're still alive, we are accepting it. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm accepting mine. Okay.
Definitely.
And to be frank with you, I have someone who went in and actually purchased the song and listened to it and called me and said, Rosie, talking about you, And I started cracking up. I said, oh, he's been to the song, or whatever it is that he's speaking about, all those females out there, because even right now, it's like females who are at a certain level in this industry, whatever assistance they can get, it's never too bad. Like the other day, I had a friend call me and just to say, I just want to see how you're doing. And just to let you know that I see you working and I appreciate what you have done for the culture. So from time to time, we like to hear that, and give us our flowers.
Definitely.
Not when we pass away, hear that, oh, she was a good person. as well. So, so far you have a lyric video. Is there an actual video that will be done for this track?
Eventually, that's the plan, to do a video for the track, So the idea was let's put the track out there and see how it goes, the feedbacks and stuff. And so far, man, it's been great. Yeah, it's been great. So definitely have videos in the future for sure.
Yeah, that's the next question I was going to ask. Like, what is the of course you're here in the U.S., but in Jamaica, between Jamaica and the U.S., what's the reception like, but you're saying like it's great across the board. And I can tell by the, you pop up in my feed a lot.
Yeah.
That means you're working. That means
Man,
you're working.
the reception too in Africa is really good as well, like really, really good. So thanks for that. I appreciate that.
Africa is always ever present as well. And we know that music travels and transcends borders as well. Reggae music, the number one genre. I remind everybody every week, don't believe what they tell you. It is the number one genre. Yes, it is. So reggae is doing its thing from coast to coast. And I am grateful that I created this one-on-one music review show where persons who do not know about various artists across the world that are doing their thing and the various genres and subgenres, they are able to tap in and learn a little bit more about the artists as well. We have Errol out of New York, and he is I would think so. Well, this is what his question is. His question is Anthony Grant, you just sticking by your first and last name as the artist name? Well, yeah, why not? That's his name.
Yeah, definitely. That's my name. So, I mean,
yeah,
definitely.
I mean, it's not a far-fetched question because there are persons who actually, will orbit another name or whatever as well. But yeah, that's his real name as well. Is there a decision behind not choosing the artist name? I love the name Anthony Grant, but do you run into issues when you go across the platform to get that Anthony Grant, by the way?
Well, so a little background on me, I used to play soccer and I play at football.
Yes.
As well. And I play at the pro level as well for a little bit, so that name has been out there for football too. So that's connected to me as well. So I decided to keep it because, I mean, it's already out there.
I saw that. And I was getting to that because I saw that your footballer was like, oh, okay. Yes. We have another show, a sports show, okay? One of these days I'll tap in and I'll bring you on that show. We interview professional athletes and elite and professional athletes on that show as well. It's my award-winning show. So I'm gonna big up myself. Yes.
There you go. Congrats.
Thank you. I'm gonna bring you on that show one of these days. Now, it is like when you have a profession and you tap into music, I would like to know if this is an issue for you, where it is that you played football and now it is that you're tapping into music, and you probably have been doing music like sideline along the way all along, but now persons, you got to get a new audience, or do you have persons who think that you shouldn't be doing music and you were so good playing football and leave it there? Do you run into that?
Well, I don't to be honest, because actually I started music the same time as
football.
Soccer, as football. I started
yeah.
the same time, and I was always involved in entertainment back in Jamaica. So it was a like they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean. So like for people who knew me back then, they knew that I was a soccer plus music, and now the audience who see it, I don't run into an issue with that, because I think music and soccer goes together.
Yeah. Wow. Well, some of us do. I mean, I ran track. And when persons see me now, like doing music, but I was always doing music. But when they see this music is highlighted now, and I'm on the radio and I'm on different shows or whatever, and I do have some athletes who actually listen to my show, and is currently listening right now as well, and they're like, oh my gosh, But it's the Jamaican in us. We have lots of talent. This little island, that
lots
little island,
talent
talent can done. Yes, and we are not scared to show it. We are going to I just wish that we would embrace each other art as well, because that's what it is as well. So you are currently doing your media interviews for Creme de la Creme. Am I correct? You're doing a media tour?
Yes, definitely.
How is that been going?
It's been going good, Tomorrow morning I have a next interview, for a podcast, and then later this month I have a next interview. So they're pouring in, people reaching out continuously. So I'm happy for that,
Yes.
I feel elated.
Well, I am happy to see you just like all over social media. I love it. When I
Yeah,
pop
thank
up and
you,
I
thank
see you
you.
pop up, I'm like, yes, he's working. I love it. Yeah. As well. So, hats off to you as well in terms of these interviews. I tried it and I'm like, okay. After about the third one, I'm like, yeah, I'm tired. So hats off to all the artists out there who can do 10, 15 interviews as well. I applaud you. I applaud you for doing that. To all the persons right now who are sending questions from across the pond, I will take some of the questions, some more questions as well. We have Paul out of Switzerland. And okay, so Paul would like to know if beyond the media tour, are there any performances in the future?
Yes, definitely. I have a few lined up, especially for later this summer,
Mm-hmm.
in August. Just waiting on the full confirmation to go.
Yes.
It's mostly in the US though. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
that.
there's shows. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now you have quite a catalog as well. Are you planning to release more music for this year, or you're just gonna run with Creme de la Creme and promote as much as possible? Can the listening audience expect more songs this year?
Yeah. Honestly, there's songs here in the catalog ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Creme de la Creme is doing so well. I'm gonna push it as much as possible,
Yes.
see where it goes, and then that me and the team can decide what we need to do for the rest of the year. But their music ready to go. Their
Yeah.
music here ready to go.
I love that. I love that. You're that you have music in the back. I always say to artists, it's like, yeah, once you have the time and you can tap into your creative energy, but also it depends. Not everybody's able to create all the time. Sometimes you have to sit back and let that creative energy flow before you come back again. Um, Creme de la Creme, of course, I have the lyric video, so I'm going to be playing it to vibe out as well for the listening audience. So for all the persons are asking, no, there's no video right now, but there is a lyric video. And I would love for you guys to support the lyric video. You can go in and you can also listen on YouTube. You can also visit Anthony's profile. I'm going to have him leave his social media handles. You can follow him across as well. I'll be gifting 5 copies of Creme de la Creme. So you do not have to have iOS. You can also have Android. Just hit me up and I will make it happen. So, Anthony, if you will, do you have any last minute shout outs? And before your shout outs though, is there anything I did not cover in the interview that you would love for me or that you would love to leave with your audience? Anything at all?
Yeah. Well, overall, I just want to thank the audience for tuning in to your show today. That's appreciated, because that's the time that they devoted to the show. So from my side and obviously your side, we just want to say thank you for tuning in. Lots of appreciation and gratitude there. And overall, just want to thank each and everyone who helped in the process from the production. So I'm going to shout out the engineer, the recording engineer, Trenton Bilo, the composer Sheen, the mixing engineer Chris David, and the mastering engineer Theodore Radcliffe for the awesome job that they have done for this track, Creme de la Creme, and overall the umbrella ASG Records for that. And ASG Records is my label, so this track is produced under my label ASG Records. There's a page there for that as well on Instagram, so you can go and follow it as well. But overall, I just want to thank each and everybody who played an important role in this. And obviously, and overall, I want to thank you for having me on the show today. I really appreciate that.
Oh, it's no problem. The more it is that you're speaking as well, there's more Brazilians coming on, and I guess they're soccer fans as well. And for your music as well. But of course, Anthony's going to come. Are you planning like an EP or an album? Because when we do EP and album, the interviews are usually longer. When we have a single, we keep it like around 30 minutes. So to all my Brazilians who would like to see Anthony again, so next time he comes on, maybe we'll be for an EP or we'll just include a whole bunch of music. for you guys to listen to as well.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, as well. Well, how about your social media handles?
Yes. For me, for social media, you can find me on Instagram at Anthony_Grant 4 real. So the four is like the number four and the word real. So Anthony_Grant 4 real. That's the Instagram. On Twitter, it's ASG for real, right there. On Facebook again, it's Anthony Grant as well. And yeah, on Threads, it's the Anthony Grant for real as well. So
yeah, we can't leave Threads out now. Threads has become popular now.
yeah, yes.
As well. So it's been a pleasure. We are going to vibe out with Creme de la Creme. I have the lyric video. I love the lyric video, by the way. I see lyric video, and I mean, what can you ask of the lyric video? You can't say like it's boring because they only have the words. But I love this one because it's a little bit more than words. Okay, so to the listening audience, you will not be disappointed. We are going to play the lyric video as we vibe out with Anthony. Anthony, it's been a pleasure having you come through, and I am really looking forward to the video. I'm looking forward to see more of you and your works across social media platforms as well.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Thanks everyone again for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it.
No worries. That's what we do here. All right. So here we go.
You are the creme de la creme, everybody wanna be like you. You are Miss Independent, your finances in line too. You don't worry about nothing, body good and them can't style you. Every king need a queen, me I go put on the ring for you. This a loving ice sweet like the grapevine. Magically appear just in time. I go preserve it like the cassette we rewind. So baby, bubble on the baseline. I make you take it to a level like the incline. You and me together, girl, we been fine. You remind me of the catalyst, the enzyme. Our good energy, it get entwined. You are the creme de la creme. 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 You have the shape of a model, is a vibe, put it on display. When you're touching at the street, everybody they must stop and stare. Strike a pose for the gram like you dep on the runway. Ambition is the key, so me want you right beside me. This a loving nice sweet like the grapevine. Magically appear just in time. I go preserve it like the cassette we rewind. So baby, bubble on the baseline. I make you take it to a level like the incline. You and me together, girl, we been fine. You remind me of the catalyst, the enzyme. Our good energy, it get entwined. You are the creme de la creme. 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 Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. Creme de la creme, girl, you set the trend. You are the creme de la creme. 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 independent, your finances in line too. You don't worry about nothing, body good and them can't style you. Every king need a queen, me I go put on the ring for you. This a loving nice sweet like the grapevine. Magically appear just in time. I go preserve it like the cassette we rewind. So baby, bubble on the baseline. I make we take it to a level like the incline. You and me together, girl, we been fine. You remind me of the catalyst, the enzyme. Our good energy, it get entwined. You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme.
Listening audience, of course it is. We just ended our interview with Anthony Grant. It is former soccer player, and of course he has been doing music over the years. He has an awesome catalog. Again, check him out on Spotify as well. You could, all the digital platforms. You can check out his craft as well. More importantly, if you would like to see videos, they're always welcome to visit YouTube, where you can check him out and follow him as well. All right. The name of this track is Creme de la Creme, and it is his latest release, released I think about a week ago. Of course, I am gifting 5 copies. So again, you guys are welcome to reach out, and I will make it happen. Well, coming up next, we have in house. We're going to have Shwaniyah, who is going to be up with us. Okay, I'm going to get you guys acclimated by playing at least one of our tunes. So do not go anywhere and keep on cheering. Okay, love you guys.
You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme. You are the creme de la creme.
Shwaniyah.
Oh, no, 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 no. We're not giving up, no. Oh, no, no. We're not giving up, no. We're not giving up. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not giving up, no. Oh, no, no. This is them turn up the fire, like kill me with the heat, and I can't fire, cause them don't want me reach. Selassie take me higher, them I wonder how me do it. Lioness never tired, hard working, feel sweeter. Give me the fire, make me dance up in the heat. If you try stop me food, me will turn you in a meal. Me got the lioness vibe, lioness smart, feel real. The lioness movement, Selassie I lead. Tell the news carrier, a time to stop squeal on the real warrior. Where you bring in the meal, Babylon don't fall. Prophecy don't reveal, fire burn a rubber. Cause none of them no real, we see them agenda. Add the non-gender, mix up and blender. Return to sender, and me them send for. We tell them Queen Omega real, and titanium stronger than steel. We not giving up, no. We not giving up. Oh, no, 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 no. We not giving up, no. Oh, no, no. We not giving up. incubus, demon, temptation. Them nah show no love, I just vexation. I live the last stand for. No, it no matter how them come with them temptation. Incubus, demon, temptation. Them nah show no love, I just vexation. I live the last stand for. We not giving up, no. We not giving up. Oh no 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 no. We not giving up, no. Oh no no. We not giving up, no. We not giving up. Oh no 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 no. We not giving up, no. Oh no no. Shwaniyah. This is a message to all of the elements. Sun, moon, stars, wind, water, lightning, thunder, earth, living fire. We are not of this world because we came to
Yes, and to my listening audience, I thank you for tapping in. Of course, it is. Yes, you're vibing with Shwaniyah. Tracks in the background. Of course, we currently have her in studio. But before I bring her on air, I would just, I'm being shouted out countries, and I do not want you guys to be left out. But I'm going to try to do as much countries as possible as throughout the duration of the show as well. So to all my Caribbean persons who are tapped in right now, between Grenada, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, of course, my lovely island, Jamaica. I thank you guys for tapping in. And, Toronto, Canada, Montreal, Canada. Canada is ever so present. I thank you for all the support it is that you give to myself, not only to myself, but to various artists on this platform as well, for myself, I have to say this today that, a few persons have contacted me and tell me, you know what, I really love what you have created, because it also gives us an opportunity to know of various artists across the world that we wouldn't necessarily know about them and where they're from and how great of a craft it is. That's why I tell you. And not only the reason why, but of course, reggae music, the #1 genre, is celebrated in various parts of the world, the four corners of the world as well. So I have the pleasure of bringing reggae artists across the world and the various subgenres as exercised within their country. Thank you guys, wholeheartedly. Well, currently we have Shwaniyah in studio, and I'm loving the vibes on this track right here. Remember, this week is all variations. We have an opportunity where we just listened as well to Anthony Grant and his fusion artist, and another level in terms of reggae music. And now we're listening to the traditional reggae tracks of Shwaniyah. Shwaniyah, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. Greetings.
Yes. I am happy you're here. I've seen you as well across the various mediums as well, working and doing your interviews as well. So your name is not, it's your first time on this show. However, I know about you because I see you working. I've listened to you as I go through a platform. Sometimes I will listen to the artists as well. And I had an opportunity to actually listen to you as well, your material. So how are you?
Yes.
Today, where are you hailing from?
I am in the United Kingdom at the moment. Wolverhampton, West Midlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the weather? That's what they always ask, right? How's the weather?
I think the weather is what you make it in England, because I don't even think the weather is real. So at the moment, I'm making sunshine every day.
That's a whole other story, right? The weather is the real. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow. Yes. So, yeah. Once again, yes. Welcome. And so we have various persons who have already started to send in a few questions, but I'm going to get to some of those questions later. We had an opportunity where at the top of the hour, we had an opportunity to listen to "We're Not Giving Up." And I really love that track as well. We're not giving up. Talk to me about the track itself and the inspiration behind the writing and production.
We're not giving up, right?
That's right.
Okay. It says, "Me see them turn up the fire, try kill me with the heat."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I conspire because them don't want me reach. They like to take me higher. Them I wonder how me do it. So it's more about my spirituality and my process through life as a woman, trying to not trying to because we try it out just well.
Yes.
On my way to achieving my goals, like for example, me going on the bar practice course, I'm gonna be a barista. Me doing my music, I'm just about to do some very important musical work. Me keeping my motivation, even if every time I make a step to do the music, I am being beaten down, beaten with a big stick, hammer, sledgehammer. They're locking the door. I see them turn up the fire, try to kill me with the heat. Yes. But me the living fire, so me just turn up in the fire, you get me? You just take it, man. You have to take it because, and I think it's just because I'm a woman with dreadlocks, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, are you're not just a woman with dreadlocks, you're a real Rastafarian.
Well, yes, I'm a born,
You're a
yes,
born
born,
Rastafarian.
born Jedi.
Okay.
So it's like these are the bloodlines that have been trying to conquer my ancestors and failing since time immemorial. You understand?
Yes.
So yeah, it's just another, another war we don't win really.
Well, I love the message. I love the message on the song as well. I haven't had a chance to go through, of course, a volume in terms of your catalog. There's a lot,
Right.
a lot of music that jumping through the different things while it is doing my own thing as well. So I haven't had opportunity to listen in volume in terms of your catalog, but the songs that I've listened to thus far, it is that I love the message that's being exhumed and on each track as well. For the listening audience, we have Clarette out of South Carolina, and she wants to know what's the background. What's your background? Like, I think she means what country do you originate?
Oh, right. I am from Dominica. That is the Commonwealth of Dominica,
Mm-hmm.
in between Guadeloupe and Martinique.
Yeah.
I grew up in Montserrat, that is in between Antigua and
Mm-hmm.
Saint Kitts, somewhere around there. So my background is from the forest. I'm from the bushes. Like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you're from the country." No, I'm not from the country. I'm from the bush. When you go to the country, then you go to the mountain. Yes, yes. So I'm from the bushes. That's where I come from. Really, my background is just nature, earth life, normal, simple life. One of everything and not enough of nothing.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're from the bush, like you said. I'm from the bush too. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Being from the bush,
I
you,
need to,
you
I need to adapt up on them. All right.
well, listen to me.
I,
Once it is that you're from the bush, you learn there are certain things. No matter what avenue you're thrust into, you're going to know how to handle yourself. Because it is that's foundation right there as well.
yeah, man. So the bush, when you realize when you're from the bush, and this is fact, you
Hmm.
realize the bush is everywhere.
The bush is everywhere.
Like, yeah, when you go back, when you're like me living in England, what for me to feel normal, I need to just have my plants. I need to spend time with the trees. And it really does help. It prepares you for everything. Nature. Yes?
Yes.
So
Nature.
I'm not ashamed of where I'm from.
Yes, that's and myself. I eat from the ground. You know,
Yep.
that's it right there. And I wish it is that I could be able to plant a garden as well. You know, back home I had a garden, and I am able to plant what it is that I eat. So yeah, we're keeping it real up here, and
Yes, sir.
I love the authenticity within the music as well. Um,
Yes.
within the music as well. So we are currently vibing in the background to Jaja Daughters. Um,
Oh,
mhm, the message on that track. But before you talk about the message on the track, who are the persons who influence the music that you are writing and producing?
my music is influenced by His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie, Empress Menen, King Solomon, Melchizedek, Queen of Sheba, Shwaniyah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
um, most the celestial creatures, fire carriers. Most of my inspiration is invisible. And in this time, I don't really find there are many people on the ground that can inspire us because everybody keeps recycling the music.
Yes.
So there's not much people on the ground I can say, oh, I look at this person that I want to be like. I don't have that. But
Mm.
I look at a lot of the goddesses I want to be like. A lot of the kings of the earth I want to, you know, I want to vibrate that type of energy. I want to be the type of woman that the kings of the earth would have liked to have in those times.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligent, musical, motivational, and still humble, stuff like that. So my music is inspired by our ancestors, how they used to live in the right way.
Well, in a world where it is that everybody is pretty much copying what everybody else is doing, and
Yeah.
it appears that people frown upon uniqueness as well.
Yes.
When you go, how hard? I shouldn't say when you go. How hard is it to stay true to your material in terms of your writing as well? Is it hard for you because it is that you want to just be, able to do your own thing? Do you find that it's harder? Like people, it takes a longer time for them to accept the unique creativity.
Um,
The uniqueness of your creativity. Do you think it's
yeah, I understand the question. I'm just trying to answer it in a way so that you understand
yeah?
without it being arrogant, bush girl, because we don't really care. You understand?
Right.
I never even paused to think about that. Got it? But I'm a woman and I'm mission.
Yes.
So whether or not they accept it, I know they're going to listen to it because one thing in music,
Mhm.
everybody feels they're better.
Yes.
So when I come out with my style and I be myself, I inspire people to get up and write tune. Yeah, I inspire people to want to be a bush girl, you know? So
Right.
I'm not concerned whether they accept it or not. I know they have to hear it. And if you feel you better, then come with it. The world will have to know. So that's me. I am a mover and a shaker. I'm doing this for my children. And they love it. So when I have twin girls, so I'm looking like when they in their teens, they have somebody to be like, which is their mother. So I have to say what I have to say because it has to be said. Because nobody is saying it.
Or not enough people.
No, nobody at all is saying it. I don't hear nobody say what I'm saying, especially in that song where I say, Jaja daughters, we are not of this world. Many of us, we don't realize that half of our life is spiritual. So nobody talks about that spiritual half. And if it's talked about in terms of Christianity and religion, when there's so much more to it. I mean, yes, Christianity and religion is needed, but there's so much more to your spirituality that you need to teach your children. So that's what I talk about in my music. I need them to understand their spirituality, their protectors, what they can do with their own sound of their voice, their body language. So that's what it's about for me. I never stop to think whether or not it's going to be accepted because, believe it or not, I do music for fun. Maybe that's why it's easier my concern is, am I going to be a barrister because am I going to have my master's, and are they going to call me Dr. Celia? Yes. So I'm obsessed with having what you have. Yes. So it's not the music for me. I just do this for fun. But it seems to be working out for me. But it's just for fun. I'm more into being a barrister, passing the bar of England and Wales. That's what I worry about.
Okay. Well, on that note, I am going to play Jaja Daughters for our audience. They had an opportunity to hear We Not Giving Up. So I'm going to get them acclimated with Jaja Daughters. And when I come back, I will take some questions from our listening audience. Do not go anywhere. Stay right here.
Sun, moon, stars, wind, water, lightning, thunder, earth, living fire. We are not of this world because we came through some hard times, and we chose to carry burdens by deciding to be mortal. We were living in the stars and drinking from the living water. So Jaja lightning don't go away. Nothing can harm Jaja daughters. So let them say that we're crazy, and let them think we are not blessed. Them unwise ways making them lazy, thinking they're better than the best. They are not of this world because they came through some hard times, and them choose to carry burdens by deciding to be mortal. They were living in the stars and drinking from the living water, and the lightning don't conquer them already. So nothing can harm Jaja daughters. Nothing can harm Jaja daughters. No one can harm Jaja daughters. Nothing can harm Jaja daughters. No one can harm Jaja daughters. So let them say that we're crazy, and let them think we are not blessed. Them bad mind ways making them lazy, thinking they're better than the best. Nothing shall harm Jaja daughters. The lightning and thunder surround us. No one shall harm Jaja daughters. The lightning and thunder protect us. Nothing shall harm Jaja daughters. Nothing shall harm Jaja daughters. No one can harm Jaja daughters. No one can harm Jaja daughters. So let them say that we're crazy, and let them think we are not blessed. Them unwise ways making them lazy, thinking they're better than the best. No one can harm Jaja daughter. The lightning and thunder surround us. Nothing can harm Jaja daughter. All of the elements obey. All of the elements obey. All of the elements obey. This is a message to all of the elements. Sun, moon,
audience. Of course, it is that I'm back here vibing, you know. I'm back here vibing with Shwaniyah as well. Pretty cool. Yeah. I tell you, to the listening audience, you're going to have to go out and check her out across your social media platforms and follow her as well. Give her, show some love, you know, as well. Yes, Shwaniyah, we have a few questions coming at you, you know. And it seems as if it is that as well. You brought some more people with you too. All right, I'm not sure lots of people here. Of course, Benji Boy out of London, he's out of the UK as well. I don't know if he knows you, but he's here. Hi, Benji. I haven't seen you in a while, but thanks for being here and checking out my show and lending the support as well. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. BB Productions, he's a producer out of London. Of course, Empress Naftali, she's saying big up Lioness Shwaniyah.
Yes, I.
Empress Naftali.
Yes, Empress Naftali, it's like, can we talk about that? Because Empress Naftali is the one who has inspired me to do my South African tour.
Yes.
Which we're gonna be doing that in 2024. And we're in 2024.
Yes.
So we were just, you have to call me because what is happening in 2024. Shwaniyah live in South Africa.
Nice. Actually, Empress Naftali has been on this show as well. So
yes, big up Empress Naftali for the organizing and DJ. And everybody else who is making this happen. I just can't believe it's happening, but it's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. And you know, one of the things is that when you put your mind to anything, it's going to happen. Yes. I tell you, I can breathe life into any of that and tell persons that'll be all about my experiences, but it's all about you. So Empress Naftali, thanks for shouting me out. Respect every single time. We love you. Rockers International out of Zimbabwe. All right, let me see where my Rockers Internationals. Massive tune here, Jaja Daughter. Big up.
Yes,
would love to do a collaboration with Rockers International Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Okay. Rockers. Yes. He put it on the screen, you know. It's right there on the screen. He said he would love to
I'm looking. That's it. Hi, Rockers International. Large up Rockers International Zimbabwe. Yes, send the rhythm at the ride. It's no problem. Big up BB Production. No long talking. Just send the rhythm. And we're good. Let me give you my email. I'm in the chat as well.
Okay. So some of the comments show up. Some are coming from different places, and actually some people are texting me as well. You know what I love too? And I see this audience, which is quite interesting. There are high schoolers who are in the chat as well. High schoolers who are actually digging the music, and I'm like, yes, I love it.
Yes.
So
thanks for letting me know that.
Yes. You know, once it is that you can tap into more than one audiences, especially the younger audience, and you're holding them, you got something going on there as well. Yes. So we have a few questions coming from our listening audience. All right. So here we go. We got Real Lioness out of New York. She says it's the first time she has heard about you. She has actually listened to my show. She's an ardent listener. Real Lioness, thanks for that. This is her first time actually listening to your music, but she loves the message within your songs. Keep on doing what you're doing. That's Real Lioness.
Yes, Real Lioness. Thank you, Real Lioness.
Yes.
And thanks for saying that, because I have a song that I'm going to release from China on Yard.
Yeah.
It's called Real Lioness.
Yes.
So look out for that.
Love it. Now, the track that we're currently listening to, Jaja Daughters, is this a recent release, or it has been in your catalog for a while?
It's an old song, you know. It's not mixed like a producer ever worked on it. Mm-hmm. I just released them because I have a lot of them, so I have a lot of songs backing up, and I write a lot. Like, I'm a hyper creative, but
Yes.
I'm never gonna release it if I keep holding on to it. So it's a song I wrote sometime in 2016, perhaps.
And it's relevant.
That
That.
is,
Mm-hmm.
yes, we're not of this world, and we came through some portal because our parents' wombs are portal. And then we choose to carry burden, meaning that we choose to exist in this low vibrational state where we feel pain
Yes.
in order to help others because we are from a higher energy.
Mm-hmm.
At least me and my legion anyway. So that song was a reminder to myself why I am here, to teach people, to help people to feel the pain and to endure like the Christ.
You're on a mission. We are here on a
Yeah.
mission.
Christ in his queenly character.
Love it.
Yeah.
We have Prince as well out of New York, and he would like to know about the name. Does it signify? Is there significance, or you just that's your born name?
That's my name I was born with, and it's on my birth certificate. It means, yes, my mother and father gave it to me.
Yes.
It means Christ is close. Yeah, Yahshua.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like that's the Hebrew name for the Christ, Yahshua, Yahweh. So my name is Shwaniyah.
Shwaniyah.
So I didn't get that to be my name because of the Dominica Dread Acts and my parents. And my parents are warriors from the hills, and they were in a war with the government. And it was just a long story. If you know the Dominica Dread Act, you can look it up, you can line. They're real Rasta. Yeah, so that's my name. It means Christ is close. That's why I say Christ in a queenly character. Yeah? Yes.
Right.
If Jesus was a girl, it would have been Shwaniyah.
Love
But
it.
it's a second.
We have Brian. Brian out of Jamaica that says he's really loving your energy and the music.
Yes, sir.
He's loving the energy and your music. And he would like to know what are the things that drive the creativity process?
My creative process is driven by intelligence.
Mm-hmm. It's
I'm
okay.
laughing at myself. Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, it's driven by creativity.
I'm a sapiosexual, so I'm driven by the intelligence of the masculine gender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm driven by spirituality. So, like, I really like dragon energy. I like, for example, for every beast that there is in hell, there is a good beast in heaven. So I just attach myself to the heavenly beast, go to work for the good. And I just stay close to that. But my main inspiration these days is masculine energy, like vibrational, like vibes from another person. And that's the truth. I don't want to laugh. That's why I'm laughing, because what can I say that's inspiring me more than that?
Well,
I'm inspired. I'm an intellectual, so I'm already inspired. Like, I really like words. I always write.
mm-hmm.
Music is not my thing. It doesn't look like that, right? But I have to do music because they're like, I want to be a lawyer. So I'm just inspired to be like, I know that once I keep my right brain active, my left brain is forced to mature. So I'm gonna be smarter. That's why I'm always on the music, because I know I'm gonna be smarter on the bar practice course.
As
So
we,
I'm most motivated. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say.
well, I mean, your response is your response, and there's nothing wrong with the response being authentic, which means that that's your true feelings as well, and that's what your aspirations are. As I listen to the music that you're doing as well, I attach a little bit of a ballad style to it. Outside of reggae, have you dabbled into any other genre, or this is the genre that you're comfortable with and you don't see yourself anywhere else? This is what you've been doing.
I'm a musician, so I don't see myself in no box. That's number one.
Okay.
So I rap. I rap. It's just music for me.
Yeah.
So I do any genre.
Mm-hmm.
I sing in French, and I sing in Spanish. And obviously, I sing in English. And I actually started off on calypso.
Oh.
So before singing reggae, I was singing calypso, taking part in calypso competition. You know, like singing my little calypso songs, soca songs, hip hop. I have a few rap songs. So as I said, I'm a hyper creative. There's no box. Just give me the rhythm and ride it. Yeah.
That's interesting. I would love to hear a few of those soca songs. So I'm gonna really check out. I wanna check out the catalog. Yes.
Yeah, man. We did soca thing, man. Why not me wait for them thing there?
So on the we not giving up, and we just listened to Jaja Daughters, and it's currently playing in our background as well. Throughout the years, you will have an extensive catalog of various tracks as well. Is there any one experience that stand out within your a song that you may have produced, or that you may have written and produced, and you say, you know what, this one will forever stay with me? Because all the songs are about life experiences, but is there one that really stands out?
Oh,
yes, I went there, huh?
Yeah. That's not the thing, man. Yeah. Well, can I just eat my cookie?
No, it's okay. You can. We do honesty here, We do honesty.
No. It's like I'm trying to pick because I want to say, like, if I made I made a pivot, in my music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was when I started singing more, like, I do more DJ thing, chanting, one amount of Slaughter Babylon thing. So then I started singing when I started that song, when I made that song that says, yes, you do. So that's when I noticed a lot of change in myself. But I think the most significant song would have to be Jamaica, My Love. Yeah. So that's the song that made me look at myself, like, because I don't know how to be, and these are the facts, a lot of artists, they don't tell the truth, I don't know how to be vulnerable in music. And vulnerability is a necessity if you want to be successful in any form of music. Even if you're just playing an instrument, you have to play it with vulnerability for you to bypass a certain threshold in terms of musical success.
Yeah.
So I found myself getting vulnerable with that Jamaica, My Love. So I find it very significant to me, like I am, submitting to an energy and it's making me better. So that it just keeps knocking me in my head, like, you're doing it, you're learning how to be vulnerable, so don't be so hard on yourself. But when you're intellect, you just want to learn it. But in the music, it's not like that. You have to feel it. So a little left brain, right brain banter, but I'm learning to be vulnerable. That's where I am right now. So that song is showing me I'm making progress.
Well, and as well, vulnerability actually helps the art to create better art as well. Being vulnerable.
Yes.
Yes, we love it. I'm going to jump to one of your tracks, Copycat.
Oh my God.
Copycat, we will talk about Copycat.
No, sir, you plan the thing, man.
I had to. We'll be right back.
Yes.
The audience, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Originality, copycats. Me burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what I mean? I go mix up in a that. Me blaze fire on the thievers of intellectual property. What me say? Burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what I mean? I go mix up in a that. Me blaze fire on the thievers of intellectual property. Time to be me. I who them. A long time people talk that way to slew them. Yo, I be a feelings them them a carry. Them done bow, already. So them can't say them sorry, yo. Them can't say them sorry. Them thief I lyrics them. All I style and gimmicks them. Girl I try to be me, yeah. She want the house and the land and the dog and the fencing. I want me say, me don't ban a night, and me no ban last night. Don't know nothing but no freaking fright. Kill every vampire in a eyesight. Don't listen to no plight of no demon, no he-man and she-man. One if I style, what happened to human? Burn robot, cause them are no human. You want me say, me burn the fire on the real copycats. You know say me nah go mix up in a that. Me blaze fire on the thiefers of intellectual property. What me say, burn the fire on the real copycats. You know say me nah go mix up in a that. Me blaze fire on the thiefers of intellectual property. Real Caribbean girl of the apex prototype. Ain't never been a slave.
Yes, so you know, all the people that are sending me message and saying, "Yo, we love the one here." No, this one is nice because this is the industry for it, where people steal from each other, you know, and another not only steal, or they don't consider it stealing, but they will watch everything you do and then they will go and do it, but they don't. You're inspiring them. Inspiring. They call it inspiring, and then they leave and go do exactly what you're doing, and you know, they may have more money than you or more contacts than you, and they end up go do the same thing that you're doing and watch you, and won't even take the time to say, you know what, you influence me, you know. Yeah. So you see all the shows out there that have their ENR. More power to you guys. My blessings as well. Yeah. So Copycat. I love the track. So what inspired the track? Did something happen?
RAGE, Rage, inspired that track. Because not only, according to the African goddess oracle, rage inspires us. The right type of rage can inspire us. So I guess I have the right type of rage. It's just looking at people look at me and they see me as nothing. And these are the facts. A lot of people look at me and they see me as nothing. And I freestyle in my WhatsApp a lot. I freestyle on YouTube a lot. I freestyle a lot because I write a lot.
Yes.
And it's easy for me to do. So people see me not going nowhere. In their minds, I'm not going nowhere. So they take the music and they look down on me. Now, the fact is, I carry angel energy. So if you take the music, you carry the music. You're just giving yourself nightmares. I'm going to sing this song and say, burn the fire upon the wings of the cat, but they will never be me. Trying to be me is a waste of time. Why not try to be yourself? Be yourself, as I'm being myself. And stop underestimate people just because you don't see them looking the part, because to you, the part is a size. You know, I get fat shamed every day on the internet. Every day. Yeah, every day. I go live every day. Somebody try to beat me down every day. But these are the same people who try to be me, taking my style. And the thing about it, they're so under-intelligent. They don't understand that when you watch a person long enough, you're going to unconsciously do what they do. So that's why, let me tell you, man, them don't. So that's why I know they're taking my style. But when I look at them, I see myself. And they say, hey, so you couldn't come nothing original. So that's where this song comes from. I'm nobody when you keep trying to be me to impress to the things I like. And expect them not to notice. Make it make sense, man.
Well,
does that make sense?
Why the answers get spicier by the minute, I tell you. I love it.
I would say you plan the thing that you're speaking all the time that I'm more passionate, that like, you know.
Well, we you know, do you know Debbie Defire, by the way?
No?
Say
again?
Debbie Defire.
No.
She's a veteran. she's a veteran in this music business. Well, she has within the chat say, please contact her. And she does great music. So I'm waiting for the collaboration, Debbie, between you and Shwaniyah. It's going to be fire.
You can give her my email. I don't see that in the chat. I don't see it.
Look at it. Look at your screen. You'll see it.
I'm on my phone or where am I?
It's on your screen right now. It says Shwaniyah Lately.
No, I'm seeing video call on my screen.
Okay. When you have a chance, you go back to the video, you will see it. And so as well, I can put you in contact with Debbie as well. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I don't see it in the chat. There's nothing. The last thing is me giving my email address.
Well, I don't see that. I don't even.
Hold on. Let me slide it. Yeah, the chat. The last thing in the chat is me giving my email.
I don't know if you need to refresh, but on my end, I just put it on my screen. I don't see your email on the chat.
Okay. Okay, Debbie Be Fire. Okay.
Yeah. He's a veteran.
Debbie, you don't. I don't know this part. Let me try to follow them. So how do I link you, Debbie Be Fire?
It's okay. I will give you. I'll put you in contact.
Yes,
with her.
thank you. Don't frustrate the artist. The artist frustrated, you know. Yeah.
No, that's okay. I'll help you out with that one.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Let me follow you from my page.
Debbie is a veteran in the music industry, and she's a very good artist as well. I know that you will love her craft. Okay, as well.
Really? Thank you.
Yes. You know, it's a pleasure having you come through. Right now, are you actually doing a media tour? Are you doing a media tour for an upcoming project?
Yes. No, not for any specific project. Just for more publicity because of me going to. I'm performing in France in August 9. So I'm just making sure I do more media tours, and I'm also going to be performing in South Africa. So it's very important to get my name and my face out there. So when I'm actually doing something, I don't look like some new person. So I'm trying to introduce myself mainly to Uganda and South Africa. I need them to keep seeing me. That's what I'm doing. I'm penetrating South Africa. That's where I'm going to be on the ground in 2024.
Love it. Yes, we like to see it. So are you working on new materials for this year? And that question came from Simone out of Kingston. Are you working on new material that she can look forward to checking out?
Yes, Simone. Simone, are you listening to me? Just listen to it properly. And I'm gonna sing it a little slow for you, Simone. That one you say me island man. They live in temptation. You make the one land from the John and you make the one hand from the land. Hey, we go the island brethren. Jamaican, they live in legend. The way you got me sweating. So I'm gonna be singing on the murder she wrote. Reading in the murder she wrote. What a bam bam. Yeah? I'm gonna be singing Island Man and that. And I'm also gonna be singing a few other songs, like a few other ideas of mine. I'm trying to stay in the righteous music, stay in the dub music, but the love music and the the other music pulling me. So yes, my next release is supposed to be Island Man, also with Furnace, also with Woman Pains, and French song. I'm gonna release a French song. So yes, a whole lot of things are going. I'm trying to stop music by November. I want to stop doing music and get ready to be on the bar practice course and see if I can become a barrister and get my master's.
So,
in law.
Yeah. So when you the various projects that you have going on right now, those are songs that you will perform when you're on your tour in South Africa and Uganda as well? You're looking.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking to finish them before.
Yes, I'm finishing one like while I'm talking to you, my producer is messaging me now because I need that song because I'm performing it in France. I want to perform the music that's going to be out because people are going to be looking for it. Everybody like Murder, she wrote. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, no sense sing the song out loud if they can't go and find it on the Spotify. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. Now, is there anything that I did not cover in today's interview? Well, it is that we are vibing out. You know, the time go by so quickly when you're having fun. So, is there anything that I did not
Um,
cover that you know, information that you love for the listening audience to, get about your music as well or your future
not,
performances?
not about my music, well, about me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would have liked to mention the importance of understanding the world that we live in this time in terms of online bullying and
Mm-hmm.
other psychological harm that happens to people. I am being bullied on the internet every day by women or even men sometimes because of the size of my body. And I'm saying when you do things like that to other people, it really affects their mental health. My mental health is being affected.
Yeah.
So anybody who might be going through something similar, people bullying you because of how you look, or because of what you can afford, or because of how you represent yourself, yeah, music can help you. Just sing a song and done them. You understand? Step them and make tune. Don't and I'm very that's why you didn't mention how you can like what am I doing? I'm doing it. So just
Yeah.
in case you wonder if somebody else is doing it, I'm doing it. They bully me every day over the little Jamaican tune when they have, or because they're mad over Jamaican. And it's Jamaican, I'm selling as a Dominican, and I'm saying Jamaicans and Dominicans, they come good together. When they come together, it's big, all right. And
Yes.
I'm being bullied for that, right? And I'm saying, if anybody else is being bullied and you don't know what to do, take it and write songs and poems. Don't make it live on your brain for years and months and then you turn bitter to the point of suicide and you feel like you're nothing and nobody. Because
Yes.
it does hit me like that sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never gonna be a lawyer. I'm not gonna release no more song. Me and nobody. And then I let's play like a rhythm and it's no man, we're gonna get a Grammy, just watch. So
I
it's
love
up to
it.
you how you take it because bullying is real. And I would
Yes.
like listening public to today, just ask your child how they feeling. If somebody bullying them, because sometimes they get bullied and they don't tell nobody, but they're afraid. Have a
Yes.
little conversation with your child or your brother or your sister and say, you're all right. And nobody telling you anything to mess up with your head. Just try. Because it's happening to me and I'm going through it by myself, me and the music. Nobody really is there to say to me, you're all right. You're going to be fine. Other than my fans who are strangers. People bully me who know me and strangers defend me every day. And I'm saying to you all, please stop it. It's a real thing. It affects people psychologically. And this is the age of Aquarius. It will bounce back on your BBC
Karma is real.
and,
But
and on the radio. Yeah.
yeah, yes, karma is real. But as well, you are correct. There are lots of bullies on the internet, and they're keyboard warriors because in real life, a lot of them can't do anything to you, and they will actually be scared of you.
Yeah.
But they're frightened by the light that you have within yourself. So the next best thing to
Yeah.
do is to bully on the internet and keyboard warriors typing different things and telling, and then they're the ones who tell people lies about you because they want people to look at you a certain way as well.
Yeah.
So you have to have that mindset where it is that you have to find that place where it is that you tune them out and you continue to do what it is that you do because your light is greater than whatever it is that they have going on in their world. Maybe nothing, so they find the time to do exactly what they do as well. And I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that, as a female as well.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every from other females.
Uh-huh.
From other females who are jealous of my talent. And I know it because I look at them trying to do what I do and they can't do it. They can't do it. Like they can't just take the mic and freestyle. I freestyle. But that doesn't mean you have to bully me. Maybe you can try and learn how I learn. I don't know how I can do this thing. I don't know why I'm a musician. I don't know why I do music. I don't know why I'm so good at it. I'm trying to be a lawyer over here. Let us love each other.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much for letting me say that. Because that's important. And I want the listeners to ask their children, are you being bullied? Is there something happening at school that you want to tell me about or worry about it? Like, because it happens and they keep it quiet because they think it's nothing. And it's not nothing because it cements itself in you. It lies down inside of you. Sing it out, drum it out. So I play the guitar, so I play it out.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I thank you for sharing that with us as well, because we just do not want to be able to listen to your music and then tomorrow morning to wake up and hear that you did something to yourself as well. We want to accept all of you, not just the music as well. So we're going to, of course, vibe out with Copycat, but before I do, can you share your social media handles with the listening audience, and if you have any last minute shout outs as well?
I want to shout out Man Digit South Africa, Empress Natalie, Cascade on it. Shout out Dr. Empress Rose and everybody, Debbie in the chat, Rockers International Zimbabwe, and everybody else who contributed. Shout out to my bullies who are listening. Can I not interview them? Big up. Shout out. Yes. Shout out to everybody. I'm not joking. You have to love people. Yeah. So thank you for having me. And you can find me on everywhere on the internet as SHWANIYAH. I do offer a listening service where you can speak to me about anything, and I shut up and I listen. Okay, it's quite unique. I'm a listener. If you feel like talking, link me up and just talk. Yeah.
We appreciate you wholeheartedly. I love your vibe, yes. And of course, we have audience members who do as well. We're gonna vibe out with Copycat. It's been a pleasure having you come through. To the listening audience, please go out and support Shwaniyah, okay? Look her up across the social media platforms. And for the digital stores, check out her music. If you're unable to purchase as well, you can always stream on Spotify. Shwaniyah, it's been a pleasure having you come through. Yes.
Thank you.
Blessed love.
Thank you.
My girl, be yourself, my girl. Originality. Me burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what me nah go mix up in a dance. Me blaze fire on the thievers of intellectual property. What me say? Burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what me nah go mix up in a dance. Me blaze fire on the thievers of intellectual property. Time to be me, I who them. A long time people talk that way fi slew them. Yo, I be a feelings them I carry. Them done bow already. So them can't say them sorry, yo. Them can't say them sorry. Them thief I lyrics them. All I style and gimmicks them. Girl I try fi be me, yeah. She want the house and the land and the dog and the fencing. I want me say, me don't born a night, and me no born last night. Don't know nothing but no freaking fright. Kill every vampire in a eyesight. Don't listen to no plight of no demon, no he-man and she-man. One thing I style, what happened to you, man? Burn robot, cause them are no human. You want me say, me burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what's them in a go mix up in a dance. Me blaze fire on the thievers of intellectual property. What me say? Burn the fire on the real copycats. You know what's them in a go mix up in a dance. Me blaze fire on the thievers of
Thank you for tapping in and staying the course. Of course, it is that we just completed our interview with Shwaniyah. And why oh why? Pretty interesting, interesting. I like the fact that she's unique. I like persons that are very unique, they're that boxed in as well. And they keep on doing their thing. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Tell you what, coming up, we have Blue Lion. So for all those persons who are in wait for Blue Lion, like I said, each artist comes with a particular audience, and my oh my, the audience has some interesting questions across the airwaves. And I'm loving it, of course. Well, I'm going to let the music introduce Blue Lion. Do not go anywhere, okay? Yes, we're going to let the music introduce Blue Lion, ladies and gentlemen. So keep it locked right here. Blue Lion will be up next.
This can't be true. I'm still in love with you. It's hard to say goodbye. I can't help myself to see you with somebody else. It hurts and that's no lie. Why you gotta go, girl? You move on fast. Leave me all alone.
Time to say goodbye to all the dirty people in my life. If you not like me, you not have to, so it's alright. You not pay my bills, so say what you like. No business about you at all, so goodbye, goodbye. Bye, bad mind. Bye, bye. Bad vibes stay away. Hey, goodbye. Time for clean out my life, dash with some people. Some friends, all family get deleted too. Enough nigga like me, they no need to. Me no need no friends, me only need few. All my phone I got clean too. Delete contact people me no speak to. It no make sense me have your phone number with me call. Me can't reach you, so please don't remember me. Now me boss, keep the same energy. And when you see me on TV, no dig up me number. Fi call or text me. No Facebook like friend request me. No Instagram follow or DM me. No need fi turn back friendly. Friendship dead and buried, so say goodbye to all the dirty people in my life. If you not like me, you not have to, so it's alright. You not pay my bills, so say what you like. Me no business about you at all, so goodbye, goodbye. Bye, bad mind. Bye, goodbye. Yeah. Bad vibes stay away. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Them can't use it, you're useless. Not for them opportunity. Them only show interest in you, with them own self-interest. For them opportunity, they only show interest in you, but them own selfish interest.
Man, things because we light up the place.
When we come through, if we make room. When we say move, things we move. Things them I try do, we done do. When we make tune, the tune boom. Road cut up when the chopper them chop. Doors open when the knock of them knock. Pussy jump when the big dog bark. When we walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, we make things happen. Gyal a wine pan camera, tick-tocking. Flintstone style, everybody rocking. Big bass knocking, big things popping. We everybody want to friend. We run the street sidewalk and the corner them. We viral, online a trend. Pass me and sanitizer them dog. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, and everybody want it. We forward and make everybody happy. From the grandbaby up to your auntie. Yeah, we are the life of the party. We show them a good time. Make gal whenever want dance start wine. Man whenever want spend start buy. Beer, liquor, sparklers in the sky. Car vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. We talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, there's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, we talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, it's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them know me bad, them know me trad. Them know the vibes, them know me man. And I just know, them know me bad. Yeah, long time. Watch. Rough and rugged, solid. Go. Blue bus and shake the place up. Yeah. Sleep on tight and music, you get drape up. Hey, wake up. Me bad from long time. And I see them. Bad from me, a little youth, yeah. From Dolly House and schoolboy days and Super Blue couldn't beat me that me bad from long time. And I see them, yeah. Up me a year and year and me say, how you say? No need no back, come and round me bad anytime and anyway. Me bad since Scooby-Doo was a puppy. Before Casper the Ghost and Duppy. Since Elmer Ford that shoot Bugs Bunny. Me a bad boy long before Buffy. Me bad since Aki Saltfish and Dumpling. Since Chase Grass Cousin I try bust him. Me bad since Shabba Mother back bubbling. Before Cartel Bleaching Cream rubbing dog. Me bad from long time. And I see them. Bad from me a little youth, yeah. From Dolly House and schoolboy days and Super Blue couldn't beat me that. Me bad from a long time. And I see that. Hope me a year and year on me say. No need no back, come and round me bad anytime and anywhere. Yeah, you can't bad black gully back me. Me no deal with fear, cause me no taxi. Me no favor, no package, for boy box me. Bad since merciless, say copy Radley. If you no see me, anybody get glasses. Me bad anyway, me think no geographic. Me hot anyway, me walk me left ashes. Me bad since girl start fling jacket. Me bad from long time, and I see that. Bad from me a little youth, yeah. From Dolly House and schoolboy days and Super Blue couldn't beat me that. Me bad from long time, and I see that. Hope me a year and year when me say, how you say? Need no back, come and round me bad anytime and anywhere. Yeah, welcome the Titan, clear the way I make crew. Make crew. Me a the real champion in a war, me nah lose. Can't lose. But from me at top straight down to me show. Surprise attack, the lion pop out of the blue. Pussy, I want you. Me bad from a long time, and I see that. Bad from me a little youth, yeah. From Dolly House, yeah. Schoolboy days and Super Blue couldn't beat me that. Me bad from a long time, and I see that. Hope me a year and year with me say. I need no bugger man round me bad anytime and anywhere. Any boy this me him get box, poof, buff, run up inna this, book up inna that. Be a last chop, be a gunshot can't step on me no door. My tiny boy this me I get box, poof, buff, run up inna this, book up inna that. Be a last chop, be a gunshot can't step on me no door. My call me bad from the long time. I know you see them bad from me. Lyon soft fling buckle this all me papa try to give me dog me bad from a long time. I know you see them bad from me a look up with me. Lyon soft fling buckle this.
To the listening audience, of course, it is that you are vibing to the sounds of Blue Lion, and the Trinidad. The title of this track, I actually have Easy out of a Spanish Town is asking what's the name of this track. The name of the track is Trinidad, and it's actually one of my favorite tracks by Blue Lion. Personally, I knew about him before. I've just never interviewed him, so it's an honor to have him actually in studio today. And this is one of my favorite tracks. I was behind the scenes talking to him, and I tell you, this track right here, if you pick it up 10 years from now, 20 years down the line, it's going to be relevant, because this is good music right here. This is good dancehall music right here. No, don't get me wrong. I always say to people, music is an art. So to me, there's no bad song, right? It's just levels to it. And let's just say it's the higher level. Trinidad. Well, welcome, Blue Lion, in the studio. Blue Lion, how are you?
I'm all right. Thanks for having me.
Yes, the people love the Trinidad track that's playing in the background. So before I really get into the interview, I must tell you, that is one of my favorite tracks by you. I think it's like just like I said, 10, 20 years down the line, this is going to be still relevant. It's relevant right now. But speaking of relevant right now, what year did you record this track?
Wow.
You don't remember? Yeah, that is that long.
Trinidad got recorded.
Uh-huh.
It was a couple of years. It's a couple of years now. Let me say like from 2019 or something like that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, like from around that, probably even a little bit before that. Pieces of it were together, were coming together.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I love that.
Yeah, I think the first time I went on sorry.
No worries. Go ahead.
The first time, I say 2019 because that's the first time I remember performing pieces of it. I was at, it was in Yonkers, Westchester, on a stage show at Dexter. That was Mangoville or something like that. And that's the first time I remember singing pieces of it. So that's why I said that year.
So, speaking of Dexter Daps, one of my favorite artists as well. I love his craft, and his music. But you actually have a track with him, am I correct as well? Or did you produce them?
Yeah, well, I have a couple of tracks with Dexter. I have a hard drive full of Dexter songs.
All right. Now go get some music.
Blue Lion and Dexter Daps goes way back. And I have to ask him sometime.
Wow.
Ask him about Blue Lion. Blue Lion met Dexter Daps when he did his first time. He was a footballer at them time.
Yeah.
And the first song he actually sang, I went in the studio to sing. That's the first time Blue Lion met.
I love it.
So right now, we have Art of War out with Dexter so far. I have a couple more to come.
Art of War, that's the track that I was speaking of. But even speaking of the Dexter, you appear to be very humble. And that's okay, I understand. But as well, you have worked with some interesting artists within this music business. Mad Cobra, Mr. Easy, my friend, Mr. Easy, yeah, listen right now. You didn't tell me you work with Blue Lion. Okay, Mega Bonton, Maestro Don, Egyptian. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, most of those are to be fully transparent.
Yes.
Most of those are via proxy through a brethren of mine, a business partner, JJ Wizard. So
Shout out to
JJ
JJ.
usually mixes for Egyptian and Lally and a bunch of other people. He also produces for them. So he would go around and do work with them, and then they ask him, you have a rhythm for this, you have a rhythm for that, or whatever the case to be, and he would just say, yo, Blue, we need a rhythm for this. Afghan, want to do something Afrobeat, something, like you have a rhythm, and we mostly do it that way.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you got there. You know what I realized with Black people? I realize with Black people that we do not celebrate our achievements, and we are just, well, some of us, so humble. And I say that to say this. This show is there's no the black and white in between, but I speak exactly, my message is my show, so I say exactly how I feel as well. But you will come across like a white person, and they had a certificate in high school, and they went and they worked for a music producer, and then they leave with a fancy title, and nobody ever asks how they get that title because they assume. But when you're a Black person and you have a title and you actually have worked with various persons in this industry or whatever, you don't necessarily come with the title that other persons look at or look up to or whatever. No, I'm going to give you your flowers while it is that you're still alive. You're doing great things. I listen to your music. It's not my first time listening to your music. So when I saw it flash across my screen, I was like, yes, get to interview Blue Lion. And here he is. Pat yourself on the back.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
Yes. Yeah. And you know what I noticed as well? You're a hit maker. I haven't gone through the whole catalog, but you are a hit maker because it is that, how it is that the tracks themselves are produced. You know what time it is. You know when to end that song. Unlike some people who have it for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and I listen to 3 minutes, that's good. And I don't need to necessarily hear the next 3 minutes. It was like, after 3 minutes, it's trash. But you know exactly what happened. You got a hit, and you already know like how it is that you're going to, even like I've always said to people, you have a rhythm, and it is that the rhythm is trash, and then you put a good artist on it, and the artist is what sells the rhythm, not necessarily the rhythm as well. So I rest my case.
Yeah, that definitely happens sometimes.
Exactly. So, and on the show, I have come across various type of music, but again, as I've said, I do not look at a bad or a song that's bad and say, you know what is that, because music is an art. Somebody actually left a message on one of the WhatsApp groups. I don't share a lot of music on WhatsApp groups anymore, but I did share a music on WhatsApp group. And to the guy, if you're listening, don't try me, because it is that I put a track in there, and so it was not a cultural track. But my show do not play only cultural track. And to be frank with you, everybody knows that I swear like a sailor. So I love the explicit side of the music as much as I love the cultural side of the music as well. So there's no bad music. It's all about levels of the music. Yeah. So
indeed.
I love Trinidad. We played, that's just a track we played outside the go as well. But I have some questions because we have various persons across the aisle that's tapped in. Yeah. Some very important people. I normally don't see them tap into my show, so I'll assume you brought them here as well. So
Hope so.
they show up once a year when it's reggae month. And all the artists come on reggae month. Okay, there are some people I'm looking at right now. I see your names as I'm going down the feed, so I know you. Okay, don't be a stranger. It's okay. Support the upcoming artists them as well, the emerging artists. They're awesome. Yeah, but it's okay. You're here for Blue Lion, and we're going to keep it that way. So, Blue Lion, as I listen to your tracks, it is that you appear to be just a little bit more on the dancehall side. Is that your preference?
Yeah, dancehall is where it's at for Blue Lion for now at least.
For now?
We used to do Yeah. When we started off, I used to be rapping. However, I quickly understood that rap kind of pigeonholes you in a way. Like if you start off doing gangster rap, they just want to hear gangster rap from you. If you start off doing backpacker rap, that's all they want to hear from you. And with dancer, somehow, someway, it don't matter. You can bust gun in one song, then praise Jah in the next song. Then it can be a gallus in the next one song, and then be in love in the next song. It don't matter with dancer.
Boy. Everybody will listen to this show every week will tell you. I have said it before and I keep on saying it. Reggae music is the number one genre, and I don't care what nobody say. It is the number one genre. It's the one genre that everybody can borrow from. And I asked you that question and I got the honest response out of you. And you are so correct. You are so correct in hip hop. If it is that you go to gangster rap, that's what broke you out. That's what they want to hear. You switch over to something else. Do you remember when, what's his name? Snoop Dogg did the reggae song? Yeah,
people didn't really take to it. And he actually had a couple of good songs on it, but they want what they want from who they want it from.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it happens in dancehall sometimes, but not way lower than the level it happens in hip hop.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And you know, since we are in such high demand, to all the persons who are listening and whoever is close to Andrew Holness, tell them to do something to upgrade our industry as well, because our artists need to be paid what they're worth as well. You know, it's the number one genre. So let's fix that. Yeah.
It's also a leading factor in tourism. They can't act like Bob Marley and Beanie and Killer and all these people never helped tourism to grow. Like they need to do the artists them better for real, because Jamaica is as big as it is because of reggae dancehall music. There's no doubt about that.
That's true. That's true.
So everything in the tourism for the island have to pay they have to pay respect to dancehall music.
That's right. And people shun dancehall music or whatever, but again, it's an art, and there are levels to it. Yeah, there are levels to it. So you can't shun dancehall. We're Jamaican, and for all the people that are shunning it, no, it's an art, and there are levels to it. Just remember that. We do the damn thing. People celebrate us. Even if they don't want to watch, they come over there and watch the madness. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, well,
of course
definitely.
It is. Of course it is that I discovered Goodbye. I never heard that track before until yesterday. And when I listened to it, I was like, yeah, perfect. You must sing the anthem. So I put it on my page. And then I started getting messages in my DM and stuff like that. You know, there are people that I can't understand. It's for the life of me, I cannot understand. And I know why, but I'm going to play dumb. So there are persons who watch the track, but they don't leave the comment on the track. They leave it in my DM. Stop leaving comments in my DM. If you don't want people to know your chat to me, don't leave the message. You know what it says? If somebody is leaving the message in your DM but refuse to put it on the video, yeah, chat about me with somebody else. And that's why you leave it in my DM, and don't leave the message and don't leave the comment, because it's not a message. Leave a comment on the video so everybody can see us. See your chat to me. There's no shame in talking to me.
Come on.
So
talk to them, let them know.
The Goodbye tune, I tell you, I love it. Yes, I love it. So I actually posted it on my profile, and I posted it in Threads as well. And you know, I just want to talk about the message as well. I have had a few artists today who have said that, okay, they're writing from a place of things that happen in their life. Is it safe to say that Goodbye was written from something or a life experience, or maybe this that, you know, it's just a movie time thing?
No, man, life experiences. I think there's a life experience from people every day, you know, workings as you grow and grow apart from people also. It have a bit more meaning than just the surface level also, because it's not just goodbye to dirty, bad mind people or people who ain't doing good for you.
Yeah.
It's also with bad habits and stuff like that actually holding you back too. Like Blue Lion deals a lot with self accountability and them type of thing. So it has a lot to do with that too. But this is with Goodbye and the next song I have, Busphere, is those two songs make me really realize the importance of interviews a bit more.
Yes.
Because there's only so much I can say in a 3-minute song.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So the interviews can help it go a little further. So yeah, plenty of people miss that part there about goodbye. That is also about your own personal things that you need to say goodbye to. Your own personal things that's holding your back up.
That's true. And as we grow as adults as well, we pick up habits as we're growing, and then you outgrow certain things as you go along as well. You know, you might have been a gallus at a certain point, and then all of a sudden you decide, no, that's it. That's part of growth as well. Right? Correct?
Well, I mean, man always want more than one gal still. So.
Wrong question.
Maybe not a gallus, but...
Wrong question. All right. Well...
Fellas, them know. Some of them scared to say it, but they know.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's how we build.
Well, I'm going to jump to one of your other tracks. I you know, I don't know, the flyer or the promotion that we did was based on this track as well. Back It Up. So, yeah, I'll be taking questions. Persons, you can hit me up and let me know what questions you have for Blue Lion in regards to the song or any other question. Keep the questions coming, okay? We're going to jump to this track and I'll be right back with more Blue Lion. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked and you are welcome to share.
I got that shout to all, you look goody. Get ready now. Step out. Step out. Bust a pose. Your video perfect. Slow it off. Wind up. Tu caliente. Every girl. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Move your waistline. Go jack it up. So back it up. Back it up. Back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back 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 it up.
Girl, you may love it when you back it up. Turn back way, make me smack it up. Man, a yard man, no funny stuff. Why no one night? Got me money enough. Yeah, me love to see your ass. Love to see you whining on your pum shots. Me can't wait to get to take it off.
Hey, every girl. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
When the baseline, you pick it up.
Back it up. Back it up.
Back it up. Move your waistline, go jack it up. So back it up. Back it up. Back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back 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 it up.
Ooh, it's sweet me when you touch me. You make me bounce. Tell me like it, papi. Ooh, you know see it fat when me touch me toe. I me bet me back. Bad girl a ride by your body, baby, don't pop. Pull me here, slap me ass when me up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Move your waistline, go jack it up. So back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, yeah. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Hey, back it up. Now give me some front. Fuck your brains out till it does. Pussy jump at the feet bungs. Bungs. Pretty girl wine. I make ugly face. I saw me know the wine great when the pretty girl them wine. I make ugly face. I saw me know the wine great.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Move your waistline, go jack it up. So back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
You find good and our friend them. Back it up, wanna cock it up, wanna check it up, wanna wrap it up. Hey girl, you see you. Tu caliente. Shati. Tu caliente. Why the way them girl that look, we just want to see them wind up themselves, you know. I got that shout to all, you look goody. Get ready now. Step out. Step out, mash a pose. Your video perfect. Show it off. Wind up. Tu caliente. Every girl.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Move your waistline, no, jack it up. So back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Girl, you me love it when you back it up. Turn back way, make me smack it up. Man, a yard man, no funny stuff. Why do one night? Got me money enough. Yeah, we love to see your ass. Love to see you whining on your pum shots. Me can't wait to get to take it off.
Hey, every girl.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. When the baseline, you pick it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Move your waistline, go, jack it up. Back it up.
For all the persons that asked me to play it as well. I just wanted to ensure that the persons that are asking me and also new persons are also able to get the message of the track. I don't get the message 100%. There's nothing like speaking with the artist about the message. So, Blue Lion, the floor is yours. The floor is yours. So yeah, this is the track that I put out there, and there's a few persons who ask me about the track and stuff like that, and I mean it's self-explanatory, I think, right?
Yeah, tell the girl to back it up. Everybody's backing it up on TikTok and Instagram, so we just help them, give them more encouragement to back it up, just give them a song too. To do it too.
How difficult is it to understand back up? It's being done on TikTok and everywhere else. Oh boy, I tell you.
It's been done before TikTok and Instagram was created too anyway. So.
That's right, I tell you. And that's how we were created. Matter of fact.
Yeah, that is exactly how we were created.
We have friend that said leave it to Empress Rose to put it intelligently. Yeah, that's how we're created. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shot there. I like that. That was originally JJ Whistle song. That was originally his song. It was supposed to go on somebody else's rhythm, someone from Africa, and whatever the deal was, it fell through, and I took the acapellas and I made that beat for it, and then I did the verse.
Yeah.
And JJ said, "All right, let's go." There it is.
Yeah, shout out to JJ Whistle. I see him. I saw him earlier on my page, liking my stuff. Don't just like my stuff, JJ Whistle. Follow me as well. and remember, if you hear anything about me, good or bad, believe it. I act accordingly. Follow me. You hear me? Okay. My Instagram is fun. It tells you. If you follow me on Instagram, my very first post tells you the kind of mood that I'm in. I never disappoint.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to check the first. I forgot to check the first post. Oh, God.
The first post of the day tells you exactly the mood I'm in. So you know. Okay? Follow me and you'll find out. Yes. But we have been talking about, of course we played Trinidad, we played Goodbye, and Back It Up is currently playing in the background. Of course it is. Back It Up is a bubblegum track. Well, that's what we call it. Bubblegum track is very catchy. And I see that a lot of your productions actually give that off as well. Are you into this bubblegum thing and this catchy thing where it is that when it comes to dancehall, that's your preference as well?
Yeah, because, eventually you'll start to listen to the rest of the song.
Yes.
So if people listen to the rest of the song, you'll hear Blue Line, there's a lot of lyrics in there. There's a lot of metaphors, similes, and all these type of literally, usage of Blue Line. But however, to draw them in, because Blue Line not really into doing the circus stuff to get attention. The song have to be catchy. Yes. Song have to be catchy. It have to have some type of singable melody and then we have to put some words that make sense to it, or some phrases that people using right now, something, right? And then we can go lyrical and explain what we need to explain in the verses and stuff like that. So catchiness is the way. It also helps with stage show. We also make it very simple for stage show. So when Blue Line go on stage to sing a song, we don't necessarily sing the whole song. We teaching the song as we're performing it. And then they can go listen it later afterwards. But it's so simple, they can catch it instantly while on stage sharing it for the first time. Call and respond to all this type of things.
Yes. Everybody has their own individual questions, but I have my question. What is it like working with Vybz Kartel?
That is one of the reasons why I had clarified to sit for transparency how some of those they're more better described as placements.
Yes, okay.
So the people I've worked with directly is Dexter, Mad Cabra, Mr. Easy to a small extent. It was brief. But Mr. Easy. I've also worked with Yami Bola. I didn't put him down as far as doing production and recording. For real. Big up Yami Bola. That's a talented brother. He's very extremely talented.
So when
Yami Bola can play piano.
Yeah.
And the other man play piano. I say, yo, extremely talented brother.
You know what would be great? Of course it is. You are one of the best producers, right? So it would be good for you to produce Yami Bolo with an intro of him playing the piano.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah.
We need to think, music is an art, and as it comes to reggae, there's so many different versions in terms of reggae that's going on right now, but we want to extend we want to touch like all the bases or whatever, so they see exactly what we're capable of doing. That little island, Jamaica, we are so gifted and talented as well. And for an island that's so gifted and talented as well, and especially I'm speaking from the music end now, where it is that there are so many artists out there that really need help to get their music out, and not just the same artists playing in the same circles each and every week as well. So, the emerging genre is huge in terms of talent as well. So that's a whole nother story. But you're here today because guess what? You have Yamed that was recently released, and boy, as I was listening to the track and I hear the definitions, I said, Rose, you've been a Yamed a few times enough. Yeah, I can admit it. I'm a graduate.
Part of life, man. Just part of life.
I'm a graduate.
Some of us, a lot of girls have been girl clown before, so you have to go through it sometime.
Well, Yamhead, of course, before we get into playing it though, talk to me about this new am I correct that it's part of the AI Rhythm project?
Yeah. So Blue Lion, when you're doing music, Lord, you have some long explanations for some things sometimes. However, when you're doing music, you kind of have to be like selfish and kind of maniacal in a type of way.
Right.
And over the years, we get to learn that. However, at nature, Blue Line is not really a selfish person. Blue Line is really a team player. But sometimes you don't have the right team. And if you don't have the right team, and you as a team player, you'll get FUCK. You know what I mean? You'll get messed up.
That's true.
Isn't it? So, but in trying to be selfish to push Blue Lion, but still being a team player in a way and trying to find a different way to get the name out there. I had this song Yamed, and then I was listening to all these tracks trying to figure out when to release whatever. I listened to the rhythm and say, so this rhythm can juggle. And we have about 3 other songs, and I say, them rhythm, them songs on this rhythm, them rhythm can juggle too, And I said, all right, so I'm not going to be selfish and a team play at the same time. Let me get all the artists them in the New York area, all the little independent artists them, even if they're from Jamaica or wherever, and put them on it. Blue Line already has this song. So whoever can give you a song by this date, them jump on it. They must go out into the world now and say, yo, this is a new track that I produced by Blue Lion, and I was never there. The name get called. You see me?
What?
And we know say we have a level of production that's kind of higher than what a lot of other artists are getting, so it might be one of the best tracks also.
Yeah.
So it's just a next way to get we name out there in a type of way and help other artists, but still be kind of selfish at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, selfish works, you know, especially in the music business as well, because it's some people, well, I wouldn't say lack of another term. Selfish is selfish, but it's good, especially when you're creating art and to create boundaries as well with that art that you're creating, as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. That's really how the rhythm come about.
Okay.
But the song itself is kind of it's almost like a remake.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 Chainz have this song, "The Mama Never Raised No Hoe." Listen to that song, I'm gonna say that song, what? That was years ago.
Mama Never Raised No Hoe.
Yeah, it was the funniest song ever. I think it was him and I think it was Offset or somebody else.
Yeah.
Probably like 2 years later or a year later, we just have the rhythm. The rhythm was very basic and we was going to throw out the rhythm and the man them hear it, and I just came up with the idea, just joking around. I was telling him about the song and he was like, yo, you know, say that bad, the yummy thing in the song. I said, I was just playing around with the teacher and he said, nah man, that bad. And I was going to throw it out the way it was. I said, all right, whatever. And he said, nah, work on it, build the rhythm down. But so we take our next little time and build the rhythm, tell what you hear now on the song, and get a girl to sing the part. Big up K. Jones. K. Jones came all the way from Brooklyn to come sing the part that I wrote for her to sing. Mm-hmm. And we have it down.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Now, the rhythm itself, AI rhythm, is there, you know, is this just to say AI rhythm, or is there any AI that's attached to the underlying production?
No, I should have did that, right? But no.
No.
No, I'll play it by Blue Lion.
Yeah, it's not too late though to throw AI in there or whatever, because it will help with as you promote. It will, you know, drive everything. White people has been doing it for a long time. Mr. White people. So all the white people that's listening, just know that me love or not about it. Right now, that's what I said. They've been doing this AI for a long time. So when people just find out about it, it has always been there and drive their products. When we are out here and work like a slave, it has always been there.
Right.
So understand that, yeah? The more we start looking out for each other and rise to those occasions as well, it'll be so good. But I'm gonna play Yamed for our listening audience, and when I come back, I will take some questions. I'm gonna take some questions from the listening audience. I will be right back. This is Yamed, and this is the latest release from Blue Lion. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
CEO pose. Yeah. Be a song that's get low. Yeah. Hey, the boy can style you, don't fashion up.
You style me. They up hype on another level.
We a girl, them move to the side.
Hot girl, them step out with pride.
Your mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Dopey bad don't ride from a foreign. My mother never raised no yummy.
Your mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Dopey bad don't ride from a foreign. My mother never raised no yummy.
No boy can't fool you.
No.
Can't program or rule you.
No.
Can't treat you like no loser.
No.
You better find out say that who you.
Yeah.
Choose man over your picnic. You know. Waste girl for a boy that's rare. You know. 30-foot girl with hungry belly. Any boy try style you feel. Yeah. Your mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Dopey bad don't ride from a foreign. My mother never raised no yummy.
Your mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Dopey bad don't ride from a foreign. My mother never raised no yummy.
Clown me a You're too pretty.
Of course.
Take a picture. Too smart.
Thank you.
You can't trick me.
Oh.
You don't see the player. Can't diss you. You are nothing film play with. Top tier girl, nothing but your basic. Them have to respect your name and rating. Any boy where you have to maintain it. Lord, mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Don't be bad, don't ride from a foreign.
Why?
My mother never raised no yummy.
Your mother never raised no yummy.
My mother never raised no yummy. Don't be bad, don't ride from a foreign. My mother never raised no yummy.
None of idiot girl, none of idiot friend.
Me stay far from the idiot, them me a no idiot girl, me nah no idiot friend.
You stay far from the idiot, them you want
No idiot girl, me nah no idiot friend. Me stay far from the idiot, them me a no idiot girl, me nah no idiot friend. Me stay far from the idiot, them.
What you feel like a person do for somebody classify them as a yummy?
Man clone them.
Oh, man clone like oh, explain.
Man take them for idiot.
Oh, so that is a yummy basically.
Mm-hmm.
Man never clone.
No.
Access money know your file.
You not one of the
yummy girl them. Me nah have yummy problem.
If you know a
Yummy talk them.
watch them. You not one of the
Yummy girl them. Me nah have yummy problem.
If you know a yummy tag them.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hot girl, them walk out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me CEO pose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be your song, this get low. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So yeah, there are a few persons who actually are in my, chat. They admit to being a Yamed at one time or another. I see I have company. That's good. Yes, we're in
yeah. But what we need, everybody is. I should also make a girl clown song too. But we need all the women to. It's okay. Admit to the Yamedis. Just make sure you tag Blue Line in it, please, so we can get some content.
That's right.
Okay, we forgive you.
Content is everything. Especially right now in the social media age. Now you've released the track, right? But what is your local listening audiences, as well as international? Have you, is it buzzing on their end, on your local level or on your international level as well?
Well, we're working on getting it some massive playing. So right now, so far in Jamaica, Johnny Cool, he's been playing. Big up Johnny Cool, he's been a supporter of Blue Line Music. He's one of the first to play music on Zip FM down there. ZJ Ice also. But ZJ Ice was the first, and Johnny Cool followed afterwards and started support Blue Line Music. So we're working on getting it buzzing down there. And in New York, in certain places, we have people listening, but we trying to get them to play it more. It's an uphill battle when you're an independent artist. But you keep working it, you'll get some type of recognition. So we're working it right now.
Yeah. On the written project as well, how many artists roughly would you say is included on that project?
I think it's about 6 or 7 artists. Pick up all the artists on the rhythm. Yeah, you have Jason X, you have One Congo Lord, you have K. Jones on the song with me, you have Busy the Bachelor, you have Links Unruly, Ginal Uptown, yeah, you have Rami Pound, yeah, a couple of artists who actually, it was also not just a thing of which artist to put on that talented, it was also a thing of which artist can we put on that talented, that won't give Blue Line a headache, and that actually work.
Yeah, I'm at that stage. I got to that stage about 3 years ago where it's like, yeah, if you're gonna give me a headache, I can't do no more.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't bother with that. Oh, big up Dre Blunt also. Dre Blunt has a song on it also. So yeah, we can't deal with the headache and can't deal with the artists when you put out a song for them or you do a collab with them. They just kind of sit on the song. They don't do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They think the music will just grow legs and walk to every DJ and every TV show for them, and every podcast. And it don't work like that. And if you don't do that by now, then you shouldn't be in music anymore. You shouldn't be in any type of business.
Well, you said something that's important, and I hope for all the artists listening as well, I'll reiterate it and also emphasize the importance. You said about the interviews. There are some artists that don't do interviews as well. And then there are some who do interviews because being a broadcaster, I'm going in my 5th year, and I have heard things and I actually have experienced things where some artists will come and it is that you will ask them a few questions and they will go to break. When you come back, they're not there, they disappear. Or you'll schedule the interview and then the artist does not show up. You're not hurting the host, you're hurting yourself because there's your brand as well. And to all the persons who think that they're better than a podcast, I know, let me run to the Big FM. There are podcasts that have more listeners than some FM stations. Let that sink in. We're in the digital age. And so there are some podcasts that are way bigger and you're able to reach a larger audience as well. So don't count out your podcast as well. Yeah? And no matter how small it is, if it's 5 persons listening, it's 5 persons that's listening to you. That's 5 more persons.
Yeah, I don't know who them 5 people they're connected to. Mm-hmm. You don't know who gonna click that one piece or something you said that was funny or inspiring or something and put it on TikTok or YouTube or something, right, and it go viral. You never know. That's the nature of this music business. You never know. So and you can't really count on it being lucky. However, the more work you do, the luckier you will get.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I put up a post earlier this week, a few days ago. And somebody contacted me and said, good job, how did I get there? Last year I released an album the first time, self-produced, and I sold 1 copy pre-order. This year I'm doing my album and I've already pre-ordered 1,203 copies. Let me tell you something. If I can do it, anybody can do it, because I'm not going to tell you right now what the challenges are that I have. You just have to listen to the music. Okay? Tells you the story as well. So keep on striving. Thank you. Keep on striving. Keep on doing what you all are doing. And don't listen to the naysayers as well. People out there trying to make you look like you can't do this. Just do your thing. I embrace the uniqueness that you have and don't let others box you in. So to all the people out there that are getting discouraged, I get that call ever so often of artists that are discouraged because of the industry and they want to give up and stuff like that. Well, you can take a break, but yeah, don't give up as well. If next time you think about giving up, go and listen to Blue Lion, back it up. All right. Let's get some final questions before Blue Lion get out of here, okay? All right. We have Eve out of New York that says she really loves that Yame tune. She also like Back It Up. Of course, Eve. We have Digital Paul out of Johannesburg. Digital Paul out of Johannesburg that says, he loves this dancehall in his city, or where I don't know if that's where he lives. It's called Helmet Dancehall. Yes, the subgenre of reggae music. Helmet Dancehall. Yeah, in Helmet Dancehall in like South Africa side. In Zimbabwe is Zim Dancehall. In Botswana is Bonchwal. In Nigeria is Nature Dancehall. They tell us how we're big, but I'm going to try to tie it down. Yes. They even went as far as to create subgenres because the people really love the music. But the thing behind it is that people think because they refer to it as poor people music, that means they should pay the artist them poor. Come on now, it's 2024. Yeah, stop doing that. And the reggae artists, they need to ask for what they are worth as well. Stick it out. Yeah, you see people that is not even singing reggae getting more than the reggae artists. Like, stop playing with us. Yeah, but it's a pleasure having you here, Blue Lion. I was happy when I saw your thing come in, and I was like, yes. Like I said, I've listened to your music, your catalog, throughout the years. I know of you. I know how good you are, and you know you're the bubblegum man. That's my reference to you, the bubblegum man. It makes the catchy tunes as well. And you know, and as well, learning a little bit more about you as well. So we have, you know, when we have persons like yourself who come on and that has been in the industry for such a long time, and has, you know, what that fine line and that legacy is there, as well. We have a few questions that we would like to know outside of that. So if you had to collaborate with any artist right now, it doesn't have to be reggae, but that one artist that you would really want to collaborate with right now on any project, who would that be?
50 Cent.
Who?
50 Cent.
50 Cent? So is it?
50 Cent.
50 Cent. What? Okay. 50 Cent. Yeah, but well, okay. We know somebody who knows 50 Cent, so you may get lucky. 50 cents, he said. Yeah. 50 cents, yes. Why 50 cents, by the way?
That whole, I've never seen. He has the biggest. He has had the biggest effect on urban music ever, aside from DMX. Is 50 Cent the one? Like, especially being in New York at the time, there was nothing like that Rough Rider movement except that G-Unit. And it was just hit after hit and song after song after song. And then the way he pivot now into a different industry and doing it that way. And the way his mind works is kind of similar to the way Blue Lion mind works.
Yeah.
And he's I'm pretty sure he knows a good bit more than Blue Lion. So Blue Lion would love to pick his mental thoughts and get some advice from him also, even though we're doing different genres of music, but it's still music business at the end of the day, and his style is like his style. And rest in peace to DMX. That would have been the next person.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, if DMX was still alive, yeah.
Yeah, definitely the dog. Definitely the dog. And they're basically the same. They're basically the same artist. It's just DMX is a wild version of that, and 50 Cent is a disciplined version of that.
Yeah.
They're just basically the same. Though. Other than that, they're the same.
Yes. DMX is the man, though, I tell you, Wow. As well. We love it. We love to hear it. So yeah, it would be 50 cents. 50 cents.
Indeed.
Yeah. So yes, I am going. Is there any new projects our audience can look forward to between now and the end of the year?
Yeah, we're putting out probably like 2-3 more jugglings. Hopefully for the year. One of them might lead into next year. But we're definitely trying to get some more work out as far as music releases. And the visuals, we're definitely working on more visuals. Blue Line hasn't put out a visual since probably like an actual visual of Blue Line and all this greatness here. In a while, Busphere was the last video. And there's a lot of songs that we want to push forward to see how people respond, but how the mass of people respond. So definitely have a lot of videos and visuals to shoot and run ads on any type of promotion, marketing and everything we can get on it. But definitely the jugglers, as far as how Blue Line was explaining and trying to get all these talented, working, independent artists around the area. We have them on like 2-3 more rhythms. So we're definitely going to work on pushing that out before the end of the year because they're lined up already.
So Busphere was recorded in 2023 or 2022?
Again, I'm sorry.
Bus Fair. The video was done in 2022 or 2023.
Yeah, 2022. Yeah.
Yeah.
Video was done then.
Okay, so you have. Okay, so
it
you
was done. It was done then, and that was a bit of an experience. And bus strike and all these things was going on at the same time, which was ironic in a way. But yeah, 2022, and that was Bus Fair is actually the song we get the most response from. So we just kept on pushing for, and it's also the song that we pushed the longest also.
Okay.
And the response was big.
Well.
For Blue Lion at least.
Of course it is that I followed you, and I'm gonna be checking. I'm pretty sure I'll see you in my feed, as well.
Yes.
So I will see what you're working on and stuff like that as well. But just know that sometimes so the post applies to the energy as well. But I'm loving the Yam Head tune. I like, it's very, like I said, it's very catchy as well. And I'm looking forward to the video, the visual content as well. I think it's so important to do the visual content, especially right now because it's the digital era as well. So when one more last thing, when you release your music, do you only release to digital stores? Or are you releasing to where persons can also purchase from you directly?
Only digital for now. The one thing that I didn't really mention was we're trying to release an album or EP.
Mm-hmm.
It will have some of the songs that's out right now and some unreleased songs.
Okay.
But we're still working on a schedule, a proper way to put it out. So that may be the one thing that we do physically also. The only physical thing we have right now is if you go to bluelion.com, you can buy a Walk with the Vibes t-shirt, or you can buy a Miss CEO t-shirt from the Blue Lion store. I rep. But we're gonna try to figure out a way to roll out an EP or an album. Yes. And for people to have physical copies or finals and stuff like that. We're trying to figure out a nice way to do that.
Okay. We have Margaret out of Massachusetts. She's asking how much is the Miss CEO shirt?
The shirts run like $30-$35. Nice shirts, different colors for the ladies, and much respect to all the ladies. And you can check out the Miss CEO music video also. But yeah, they run from like $30 to $35.
We're in July, and I've had so much shows. In February alone, I did 72 interviews. And would you believe that you're the first person that I've been on this show to shout out their merchandise?
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
that's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good for Blue Lion. I don't know about anybody else.
It's good for Blue Lion, but it also reminded me, like, for years I worked on the U.S. circuit, and they would turn merchandise wherever they go. And I remember when I went to my first Jamaican tour, and there was no merchandise, and I was surprised, what's going on? There's no merchandise. Because you could actually make more money selling the merchandise than actually being paid for that show. That's how important merchandise is.
You definitely can, and it helps make people feel like they're part of what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's also a way to just get people to feel together and give people a next option of something to look good in.
Exactly, because some people they're I got a T-shirt with the artist on it, or I got a slogan or something that he says, it's a a collector's item. Now they moved from the CD age where you want to give somebody something still, because not everybody, we're not in the CD age where they have the CDs and you have the covers and pictures. I mean, it's still there. Actually, I'm going to be doing that. CD and vinyl. Yeah.
And definitely it still has, I think vinyl is making a comeback also for like the last year. It's been making a comeback slowly and steadily.
Yes, and that's there's a whole audience over there. Vinyl community, that is not part of the digital community as well. I learned that.
Yeah.
They strictly vinyl, and they are not to be taken for granted as well. So to all the artists,
not. I believe it may come to a point where it which should be good.
Yes.
It may come like artwork in a way.
Yes.
Because it kind of is. It just hasn't been fully treated as such.
Yeah. So
it may come like that. I don't know if you remember the Wu-Tang album that guy had bought for $1.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Some works may become, I don't know if they reach up in that price, but there may be some type of artwork like that, because to watch the box with Wu-Tang, the case, it has it's a box and it has gold trimmings and all type of fancy stuff. They come in just like artwork.
Yes. I think for the artists as well, because there are various artists who think that, I made a song and so I'm gonna put it on the digital platforms and then I'm gonna be rich. And there is so much different avenues in terms of music and being to capitalize on it as well. And we should not forget about CDs and as well look into vinyl and more importantly, merchandising. Because there are persons who may love the song, but would love to have it on a t-shirt. And the fact that you can get them a t-shirt that says the song or your picture on it, it's a collector's item because they don't necessarily have the CD and everything is digital now. So yeah, but I'm doing a little bit of each, a little bit of things in terms of my upcoming album as well. And I'm testing the waters and then I'll report back as well. But it's good to know that you're the first artist that has ever talked about merchandise on this show since January and after having so many interviews. So to all the artists who are currently listening, even if you're a DJ, make a DJ shirt and put your name on it. And something else. You always have your merchandise as well. I have merchandise as well. And I do. And I've been selling. And I plan to sell more. So merchandise is the way to go.
Very important. And don't be cheap on it either. Make sure it's good, because people you want your people to look good. When they go out, they're gonna represent you. And so
exactly.
Make sure the quality good, make sure the artwork good, make sure it's the best lines out of the song, because people will hear the song and listen to a line or two and say, yo, so that line described me, or that line is exactly how I'm feeling, or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
Make sure it look good for the people on quality. Don't cheat your fans on quality. None of that.
That's right. And there's something I realized, one more thing I realized as well, there are a lot of quotes on the internet. And then you have some of our artists who have quotes and different things that they say in their song. My suggestion is to firstly, as well, just like all those persons have their quotes all over the internet, start doing that too. And put your name and go register it and put all your quotes over there too. So if anything happened to you and people quote your stuff or whatever, there you go. And it also helps to sell your brand as well. So don't take these little things for granted as well. But we're glad the Blue Lion come by, because it give you a lot of different things as well. It was not just about the bubblegum music. It was the catchy music, the catchy songs. It was the awesome productions. It also talk about, himself being in the industry and sharing a little bit of light as well. And leaving with your whatever. So, is there anything that I did not talk about that you wish to address in this interview before we vibe out?
No, I just want to reiterate BlueLion.com. You can find everything over there.
Yes.
Merch, everything. You can find all the social media handles. You can find the links to all the videos there. And any upcoming shows will soon be on there also.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to and to the listening audience. Yes, you can expect a production towards by the end of the year. That's what you're saying? Something?
Yeah, you can expect some more things. Some more things from some artists and some artists you're gonna start knowing.
Right. Okay. If you don't know him, that is. And if you know him, they'll be expecting more. It's been a
Yes,
pleasure.
you're going to know.
It's been a pleasure having you come through. Would you like to see your social media handles before you leave?
Yeah, everything is Blue Lion, BLULYON. You might need to put an underscore, like BLU_LYON. And then you'll find Blue Lion. Anything with the good-looking guy on the picture is Blue Lion.
Anything with
you see some weird, funny-looking person, you know, say not me.
Oh boy, I love it. All right, I hear you. Yes. So, of course, we are going to vibe out with Link Up, and then I'll play the 2 videos for you guys. Okay, so do not go anywhere. I will also tell you guys how you can, submit your music. I have that question ever so often, but I like to leave it to the end of the show. That way you listen to the show. So I will let you know how it is that you can make your submissions. Do not go anywhere. As well, we will be covering a few videos. Okay? Blue Lion, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
And I look forward to seeing you when you have new releases as well. We will make it happen. We will, you can come back for an interview.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate that.
Yeah, blessed love, of course. Yes.
Man, things because we light up the place.
When we come through, if we make room. When we say move, things we move. Things them I try do, we done do. When we make tune, the tune boom. Road cut up when the chopper them chop. Doors open when the knock of them now. Pussy jump when the big dog bark. When we walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, we make things happen. Gyal a wine pan camera, tick-tocking. Flintstone style, everybody rocking. Big bass knocking, big things popping. We everybody want to friend. We run the street sidewalk and the corner them. We viral, online a trend. Pass me and sanitize at them dog. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. Yeah, and everybody want it. We forward and make everybody happy. From the grandbaby up to your auntie. Yeah, we are the life of the party. We show them a good time. Make girl whenever want and start wine. Man whenever want spend start buy. Beer, liquor and sparklers under the sky car vibes. We walk with the vibes. Things not nice till we arrive. We walk with the vibes. We walk with the vibes. How we make the place live. We walk with the energy. Everything can plug in, but nothing now work till we forward with the energy. When we step inside, we have the whole place energized. We walk with the vibes. We talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, there's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, we talk with the thing boring. Pure excitement when we roll in. Yeah, from we walk in, it's a sure thing. You know the vibes, IG live recording. Yeah, them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Them have to pay with your energy. Yeah, can't get them good vibes for free. Time to say goodbye to all the dirty people in my life. If you not like me, you not have to, so it's alright. You not pay my bills, so say what you like. No business about you at all, so goodbye, goodbye. Bye, bad mind. Bye. Bye. Bad vibes stay away. Hey, goodbye. Time for clean out my life, dash with some people. Some friends, all family get deleted too. Enough nigga like me, they no need to. Me no need no friends, me only need few. All my phone I got clean too. Delete contact people me no speak to. It no make sense me have your phone number with me call. Me can't reach you, so please don't remember me. Now me boss, keep the same energy. And when you see me on TV, no dig up me number. Fi call or text me. No Facebook like friend request me. No Instagram follow or DM me. No need fi turn back friendly. Friendship dead and buried, so say goodbye to all the dirty people them way in my life. If you not like me, you not have to, so it's alright. You not pay my bills, so say what you like. Me no business about you at all, so goodbye, goodbye. Bye, bad mind. Bye, goodbye. Yeah. Bad vibes stay away. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Them can't use you, you're useless. Not for them opportunity. They only show interest in you, with them own selfish interest. If them can't use you, you're useless. Not for them opportunity. They only show interest in you, with them own selfish interest. No text message and no phone thing. About time I see you in a person. No club in the night, baby. Come on.
Yes, listen to our listening audience. I thank you guys for really tapping in and checking me out each and every week. And as well, sharing the one-on-one music review show across the world. To all my persons right now who are listening in Brazil, yes, I know, yes. Of course, it is that Grant brought you here. A little bit more persons from Brazil today. Anthony Grant brought more persons from Brazil. I appreciate you guys coming through as well. So whether you are in Brazil, Thailand, anywhere in the US, Jamaica, Africa, Canada, Europe, trust and believe. I do not take any of this for granted. I always look forward each and every week to serving you guys as well. And I don't take it lightly. For the persons who would like to make their music submissions, you may do so. 1 to 3 MP3s and your social media handles, as well as a brief bio. And you can send that to globalmusicreport@gmail.com. Again, that's globalmusicreport@gmail.com. Yes. Again, our capital home is International Stars. That's INTLSTARZ. You can look for us across the social media platforms where you'll find us, and you can follow us as well. And for all the artists that were on today's show, please, give them a shout out. And you can visit their social media pages and tell them you heard them right here on the one-on-one music review show. Of course, earlier we had an opportunity to tap in with Anthony Grant, as well as Shwaniyah as well, and recently Blue Lion. Check them out across the social media platforms. If you would also like to listen to their music but cannot purchase, you might want to check the streaming platforms such as Spotify. One thing that I did not say as well, I did not have an opportunity to actually gift a few persons, of course, the Yamed track as well. So if you like a copy of Yamed track, do reach out to me and I will make it happen. Okay? Again, Our capital home is International Stars. However, if you would like to reach out to me and have a conversation, more than likely, the best place that you can do this is Infinite Empress or Dr. Empress Rose. She, that is. Infinite Empress, INFINITEMPRESS, or Dr. Empress Rose G. Check me out and you can send me a DM and I will respond accordingly. It's been a pleasure having you guys tap in each and every week. Thanks for lending to me your listening ear. We are going to vibe out, of course, with Blue Lions. We're going to vibe out to his link up track. So don't go anywhere. You have an opportunity to hear his link up track. And if you really love it, you as well can stream it across the digital platforms. Have yourselves a blessed rest of the day.
Text message and no phone thing. About time I see you in a person. No club in the night, baby. Come over with your friends and baby. You come make me link up now. Bring your friends to meet my friends and make me link up now. We can chill, all the vibes, have a drink or two. Oh Lord, baby girl, tell me where you at, where you at, oh, link up now. Bring your friends to meet my friends and make me link up now. We can chill, all the vibes, have a drink or two. Oh Lord, baby girl, tell me where you at, where you at, oh. You said chillin', bring children, you know do it. So we have to all a vibe and that's cool with me. Bring your friends and if one of them ugly, don't worry, Banjo will take one for the team. If them smoke, we can get trees, and if them drink, we have Hennessy, and we can have a good time creating some memories. That picture with your sensitivity, yeah, me want to see you now. Tell me yes, don't say no, girl. Whole lot fresh, put on some nice clothes, then call your girlfriends who are roll and come make me link up now. Bring your friends to meet my friends and make me link up now. We can, all the vibes, have a drink or two. Oh Lord, baby girl.